Bonjour, vous êtes en direct de Yorton. We are live from Yorton's farm, who is in Wales, just across the border, but in Wales and not in England. And the sale will start at 1 p.m. La vente va commencer à 13h heure anglaise, donc 14h heure française. Dans 4 minutes exactement. Petite cinquantaine de lots, 50 au catalogue, moins les quelques absents. There is a few withdrawn, but so 50 horses at the catalogue. There is a few withdrawn. Jump horses, young jump horses, 2 years old, already schooled, and even yearlings who are already schooled as well. Voilà, des ventes de jeunes chevaux, une rareté ici en Angleterre, puisqu'on a l'habitude de vendre des 3 ans plutôt dans les Derby Sales et Land Rover Sales, enfin voilà. Mais là ici nous avons affaire à des 2 ans, et il y a même des yearlings, hein. Alors les 2 ans sont sautés en liberté au rond de présentation, vous avez pu voir déjà les vidéos. Vous pouvez les revoir encore bien sûr sur le catalogue interactif. Et même les yearlings aussi sautent en liberté. So young National Hunt profile horses. French style because they are precociously schooled. They are already schooled, not ridden, but schooled in the ring, in the lounge ring, the jump, the 2 years old, and even yearlings that we got who jumps in the lounge ring, and they were all filmed last week, yes. And you can check all the videos, walking videos, jumping videos, and photos as well on the catalog. Hello everybody, yes we are here, welcome, we are here at the Yorton farm for the Yorton sale. We'll start in what? We'll start exactly in a big minute, in 2 minutes. Bonjour et bienvenue ici alors j'allais dire en Angleterre, mais non, nous sommes au Pays de Galles, et oui nous sommes au Pays de Galles, juste à la frontière de l'Angleterre, chez David Futter et ses fils et sa femme Birte, ses fils Riley et Lester, qui vont tenir la cinquième édition de la Yorton Sale dans 1 minute à peu près. 50 chevaux au catalogue, des chevaux au profil d'obstacles, 50 horses at the catalogue, there is a few withdrawn, il y a quelques absents, donc ce sont des chevaux d'obstacles, et Henry Bibi est là présent. C'est une rareté parce que la Yorton Sale, c'est la seule vente qui se déroule en Angleterre, en Irlande, en dehors d'un cadre classique des rings habituels, hein, que ce soit Goffs, Goffs UK, Goffs Irlande ou Tattersall, etc. It's the unique occasion. It's a boutique sale, but it's also the only sale held on a private place and not on the public sale ring, as you know. The only sale like that in England and in Ireland. There is a few like that in France, but not here. Henry Bibi is gone, so we're gonna start. Henry Bibi is gonna check the microphone, so he's gonna start. The sales is gonna start in a second. Yeah, it's very hot. I think we're gonna put out the jacket because it's very hot, exceptionally hot here in England. We are in the north of England, and the Yorton sale organized by David Futter with Goffs UK will start in 1 minute. It will be the 5th edition of this sale, who has already revealed some champions like Redemption Day, like John Bond was sold here. It was not the Yorton sale, but it was held here during the COVID, because as you are in Wales, there is not the same rules with the COVID. And we had also coming from the first sale in the pocket, a Group 1 winner this year at Entry, who was sold here at the Yorton sale. A lot of winners for only a young sale, because the sale started in 5 years ago only. And we have now Henry Bibi, who is entering on the scene and who will introduce the Yorton sale, the 5th edition of the Yorton sale here in Wales. Henry, Bibi. Fine. Allez, ça va partir. And George Tanner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're up the yards, walk quickly because we're going to start in just a few moments' time. It is now 1 o'clock. Welcome to Yorton. You got a 15-second bell.
Voilà, donc on est prêt à démarrer. David Futter. David Futter est là, prêt à bondir avec sa veste, sa chemise abricot. Les ultimes préparatifs. George Tanner de Goffs est là. Vous voyez ici devant nous une dernière barrière qui est installée par Lester Futter. C'est le fils aîné de Dave. Le cadet, il est aussi costaud. Hein. Le cadet, il s'appelle Riley. Lester Futter qui a monté au préalable en tant que gentleman rider. Lester Futter, who is here, is preparing the last thing, and the first horse will enter the ring in a second. It will be lot number 1, filly by Gentle Wave. Gentle Wave, a horse who stood here. He's an old man. He's here now. He's an old man. He went in France. Gentle Wave, producing well. And we'll have in a second the niece of a bit of Puzzle and Golden Gale, 2 black types.
So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 5th annual Goffs Yorton sale. Before we start, we'd like to extend our thanks, the thanks of all the Goffs team, to Dave Futter and the Yorton team for partnering with Goffs for this unique event. And we also extend our thanks to James and Jean Potter for their welcome and hospitality. This year's Goffs Yorton sale offers a select catalogue. We catalogued 50. There are 5 out, so we'll offer 45 lots over the next couple of hours. And all those horses have either been bred at Yorton Stud or purchased from studs throughout Europe. Before we start today's sale, I'd like to draw the attention of all prospective purchasers to the conditions of sale as listed on pages 16 to 39 of the catalogue. And all bidders are deemed to have read, understood and agreed to be bound by those conditions of sale. In particular, I draw your attention to conditions 2.1, which relates to commission and fees, and especially 2.1.3 that refers to purchasers. Condition 4, basis of sale. All lots are offered with a pre-sales veterinary certificate. All lots are offered with a pass on that pre-sales veterinary certificate. In respect of the 2-year-olds, lots 1 to 40, the 2-year-olds have all undergone a full examination as laid out in the catalogue, whilst the yearlings, the last 10, have been tested for their wind. All the veterinary certificates, including any comments made by the panel, can be viewed online at goffs.com, or if you have trouble getting online, go to the sales desk to our left in the tent there. They've all had a pass. There are some comments, but we're not going to read them out, or they're taken as read. Condition 5 relates to prohibited substances that deals with drug testing. 9 talks about purchases, and 12 lots returnable, which covers the unlikely event of a complaint and the procedure that you must follow. We also suggest you familiarise yourself with our advice to buyers on page 15 of the catalogue, and importantly the Bloodstock Industry Code of Practice on pages 42 to 61. The code is legally binding, is linked to the conditions of sale, and it is important that you are aware of its contents. The minimum bid today is €1,000, and bidders should bid clearly and quickly, either to the auctioneer, which will be me or George, or you can bid spot to Ty to my left. You can go with Will to my right, or in front of me, or Jeremy to my right. They're all mic'd up as well, so we'll hear them and hear them well. All accounts are to be settled in sterling currency. Each lot will be introduced when it comes to the ring by Bernard. And Bernard, you should listen carefully to any announcement that Bernard may make, or that the auctioneers might make, as those announcements are final and binding on all parties. Particularly listen to Bernard, because there might be an alteration or a change to the catalogue. When Bernard said it, you've heard it, and it is legally binding. If you have any further queries or any queries at all, come and talk to one of us, or go to the Goffs sales desk to my left, or chat to any of the Goffs team on site, and we ask everyone to follow any instructions from the Goffs team or the Yorton team at any time in your own safety. If you intend to bid, please ensure you have registered with us prior to bidding. If you yet to do so, please speak to Derek Forrest at the sales desk, as we can't accept bids from unknown bidders. Finally, no horse will be permitted to leave until the conclusion of the sale and must be loaded in Yard A only. And you will require a pass out from the sales desk before you're allowed to exit. For buyers wishing to register for the Yorton Export Incentive for horses travelling to France and Ireland, please liaise with Paul Murphy Transport, who's available. Those are the technicalities, the conditions of sale, the legal points. But before we start, ladies and gentlemen, it's worth reflecting on what has been a milestone achievement for this sale this year, and that is his first Grade 1 winner in the pocket. In the pocket could have been bought here, is now a Grade 1 winner. Sold at the 2019 sale as a 2-year-old, the son of a former Yorton resident stallion, Blue Bressel, became the pinnock horse for the sale since his second start and Grade 2 victory for Henry de Bromhead and the great J.P. McManus. Grade 1 place in his next start in Ireland. He then claimed top honours at the coveted Aintree Grand National Festival with, I'm sure you'll remember, a brilliant victory in the Grade 1 Top Novices Hurdle. In the pocket headlines a vast number of winners that have come from this sale. Think of the numbers, small numbers, picked by Dave and the team, and think of the winners. It's a potent demonstration as to the quality that it's producing. You're very, very welcome to Yorton. Thanks again to the Potters, to the Futter team. If you'd like to chat to Dave, he'll be to the right. Tim Kent is available at all times to chat to you if you have any queries for Goffs. So we'll make a start. I'm going to introduce you to Bernard in just a second. And between lots, the legend that is Nick Luck is going to have a chat to some of the purchasers, and they'll tell you what they like about the horse, why they're here, and we'll have a bit of a chat. So it's a relatively relaxed sale, but it is a sale at which you're going to buy a Grade 1 winner. You're going to buy a top-class winner. You're going to go to Cheltenham, Aintree, Punchestown, Newbury, Fairyhouse, wherever you want to go, and you're going to win at the top of the tree. Let's have a lot one, and here's Bernard.
So yes, good afternoon everybody. Welcome along to Yorton for the 2023 edition of the Yorton sale. Lot 1 will be with us very shortly. One of a number of fillies in the sale which are eligible, 100% eligible for the Great British Bonus Scheme, offering purchasers the opportunity to win up to £20,000 in bonus money. So lot number 1, here's a filly by Gentle Wave. She's a granddaughter of Monson. Her half-sister Blue Betty, who's now in training with Ben Pauling, the 3-year-old. Well, she sold very well here this time last year in this ring as well. And the dam is a half-sister to Bit of a Puzzle and Golden Gale. So number 1, filly here by Gentle Wave, the sister to the very promising Blue Betty. Over to you, Henry.
Well done, Bernard, and a lovely filly to start with. A Gentle Wave, what are we going to do here? Lovely, lovely filly. Come on and give me what about an Emmy bid? How about 50,000? Put me in 50 and double it. Anybody got a bit of 50? A good one to start with. 50, 40, 20. Anybody got a bit of 20? How about a bit of 20? What about a 10 on beard? And I get 10,000. That'd have been a 10,000 now. 10, I got 12 beard. I got 12. That I got 14 bid. I got 14 now. I got 14,000. You're out, Jeremy now. 14, 16 beard. I got 16,000. That'd have been a 16 right. 16 Jeremy's beard. I got 16,000. That'd have been a 16 now. 16,000 go. 16 got 18 beard. 18,000 now. At 18,000 you got 20. I got 20,000. That'd have been a 20 with tying now. 20 bit of 20.
Here we have a typical daughter of Gentle Wave. If you recognize this head, a very nice head, a very good-looking filly here at on the ring. It's the first lot of the Yorton sale 2023, and we are at £22,000. The niece of Bit of Puzzle and Golden Gale.
At 22, I got a 5, but I got 25 with Jeremy. At 25,000, you got 8.
Very confirmed stallion, Gentle Wave, resident stallion.
At 28,000, that'll be now 28. Hey, that'll be now 28. Now 30. At 28, it's your bid. Left-handed at 28. That'll be now 28 now. At 28,000, that'll be now 28. But you're all out right. At 28,000, the bid is in front of me now. At 28, I got 28,000. That'll be now 28. Hey, that'll be now 28. But goes this time. Make no mistake. At 28,000, all done.
Style tout à fait typique de Gentle Wave, très signé de son père. Son père Gentle Wave qui a donné vraiment tout le temps des modèles très racés, avec des têtes fines, expressives. La nièce de Bit of Puzzle and Golden Gale. de black type outre-Manche.
30,000 all outright. 30,000, get ready. And at 30,000, we're going for it this time.
Livres.
At 30,000, fair warning, and goes this time around then with Will at £30,000. And Will, your bid, 30,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed.
So lot number 2 then is another very promising filly here at the Yorton sale. This filly is by Linda's Lad, and she's out of a presenting mare, out of a mare by the great Tremblant. This filly is 100% eligible for the great British bonus scheme as well, up to £20,000 in bonus money to be won there. A very lucrative scheme. Here's a likely contender as well, this daughter of Linda's Lad, who's out of a presenting half-sister to Medical Card.
And I reckon you ought to give me what about 30,000 for a star? Anybody get a bit of 30,000 for me in 30? Anybody get a bit of 30, 20? Anybody get a 5? I got 5 then and then a bit of 5 now. At 5 is left-handed now, 5 I got a 5 now. I got 5 then and then a bit of 5, 5 would have been a 5 I got. I got 5, I got 6 bid now, 7 a bid, 8,000 now. At 8,000, then a bit of 8, then about 8,000 go. I got 8, then I got 10, then I got 10 now. I got 10, then I'm a George now, 10 but a 10 you're out tight.
So here we have now the number 2, lot number 2, another filly by Linda's Lad, the niece of Medical Card,
14,000 now. At 14,000.
who won a Group 2 at Ness in Ireland. Family of What a Question. The dame is by the famous Presenting. Ici nous avons une fille de Linda's Lad, un étalon qui a débuté sa carrière en France avant de la poursuivre ici même à Yorton. C'est la nièce de Medical Card, gagnante de Groupe 2. À Ness en Irlande, la mère est par le célébrissime Presenting. Elle est éligible aussi pour le Great British Bonus parce que maintenant en Angleterre, il y a un programme de soutien financier important pour les faire courir les femelles. C'est un changement politique extrêmement important. Nous sommes à 14 000 livres.
At 14,000 it goes this time around then at £14,000 and just short, I'm afraid. Come and chat to Dave later on. Not sold.
So lot number 3 then, the first of the 2-year-old geldings. Lot number 3 is a son of Batheron, a very exciting young son of Monson who's already impressing.
Here we have a very nice lot, number 3. A son of the very successful French stallion Batheron, himself a son of Monsoon.
Contender for the
Batheron produce winners every day in France. Every day, nearly every day, but he produces a lot of winners.
Come on, give me what about an MB?
And the Batheron, generally, they are not that big, they are not that fat, they are not that tall, but they have runners. They are runners and they turn to be winners. Batheron. Highly rated in France, Batheron. Covers a lot of mares, he covers 150 this year. And here we have a very good French pedigree where you can find Great Jack, a winner of the Grand Prix de Pau of Chase, trained by Jacques Hortet. And the second dame, Lynn Pearl, is also a black type racer, third in the Prix André Michel, listed at this time. Now it's the André Michel is Group 3. And the dame is by the famous Turgeon. La mère est par le célèbre Turgeon, que je ne ferai pas l'offense de présenter. C'est ici un fils de l'excellent Batheron, de la famille de Great Jack. Vous vous rappelez tous ce cheval monté par Christophe Puy, entraîné par Jacques Hortet, gagnant entre autres du Grand Prix de Pau. Une enchère de dernière minute.
Just when my back's turned and I'm getting ready, I've done my bit, I've done my rhythm, I'm in a roll, and he finds another one. Well done, Georgie boy, taught you well. 16 bid, 16 now. 16 down, and then now 16 bid, 16. I know. It's him, you see, that's the trouble. 16 bid, 16 now, 16, one if you like. 16 down, and then a bit of 16 left, 16 now. 16 down, and then a bit of 16, 16 left, 16, 17 bid, 17 now. Where's your bidder? 17 down, then a bit now, 17, 17 now. 17 down on my bid now, 17 minutes, 17 go, 17 now. 17 down, and then a bit of 17, 17 bid, 17 now. 17,000, but goes back wall right-handed. 17,000, all done this time. 17,000, you done, George. 17,000, we're going for it. This time, Hubba's up. 17,000, get ready. And at 17,000 goes this time around then. At £17,000 and back wall behind you, Gerard. There you are. 17,000 buys. Thank you. Well bid.
C'est vendu à 17 000 livres, ce qui fait un peu plus de 20 000 euros. Sold.
Television's Nick Luck.
He's moving forward with intent. Look at the way he creeps up. He's like a lion.
Look at this. And signing for lot 3 is Brian Griffith. Brian,
My old pal.
congratulations, my old friend. Lovely to see you again. Tell me a little bit about why you liked lot 3 by Batheron.
It's a stallion. It really is a stallion. I think he's a real upcoming stallion. And I bought a Blue Brazil here a few years ago, and he was an up-and-coming stallion, and he did me proud. So I think I've spotted another one.
How did your Blue Brazil do?
We sent him back to the sales via Juliet and David Minton, and he did me well. Sold for 88 grand.
I hope lightning strikes twice, Brian. Congratulations.
Cost.
Brian Griffiths, ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Griffiths, an old friend, huh?
More famous than his friends, and best of luck to Brian Griffiths as well. Lot number 4 now.
Voilà, donc c'est la particularité ici de cette vente, c'est une vente unique au monde puisque c'est la seule vente où les interviews sont faites au fur et à mesure des lots, enfin pas à chaque lot bien sûr, mais pour la plupart des lots, par une grande star de la télévision internationale, en l'occurrence Nick Le, qui travaille pour la BBC, qui travaille aux États-Unis et qui fait les interviews qui passent ici dans le public. Donc la vente s'arrête quelques instants, le temps de faire les interviews. Now we have the number 4, l'enjôleur de Palma. By Born to See, the dam is by the famous and late Polyglot. It's a very nice, I would say Anglo-Arabian family, because it's coming from an Anglo-Arabian bloodline. Now it's turned to be Acupes, as you know, non-thoroughbred, but it's an Anglo-Arabian origin. Mademoiselle Wu, who produced so many winners of the 4th dam, including Miss Palma, and you get the Miss Saren in that pedigree. Folberg de Palma, great winner on the flat and also of a jump. And the Dame Evolué de Palma has won 3 times. Born to See is now standing in France, near Bordeaux at Aradefone, à la Chopard. And 526. Born to See has covered a lot of national hunt mares since the last 3 years. So we're gonna have more and more Born to Sees over the jumps in the next years.
28,000 but goes this time, Jeremy.
And this colt is the portrait of his sire.
28,000 we're going for it this time. Fair warning. 28,000 all done. But he said last call. Here we go. 28,000. What if you like? 28,000 goes in front with George and goes this time. Hammers up. 28,000 all done. But he said here we go. At 28,000 pounds and sold in front. 28,000 buys. Thank you, George.
Yeah.
Is Nick on the spot?
Nick is there, yes, ready.
And I won't repeat. It's a family show, so I won't repeat what just came from the delighted buyer's lips. But it's fair to say you're very pleased.
I am very pleased. I've never bought a horse at a sale before.
Your first time ever.
Ever.
Round of applause, ladies and
I think
gentlemen.
that
Round of
deserves
applause before
a
the
big
horse
cheer
comes
and a
in.
round
Well
of applause.
done.
Sous les applaudissements, c'est hallucinant.
First time, are we?
No, I've seen you here loads of times because we're friends of Dave's and we only live about 4 miles away.
Okay, but it's your first purchase.
Yeah.
and so what's pressed you into service?
I basically want to pinhook him because I've got a couple that I need to put into training and thought I might try and cover the expenses.
And you seemed rather surprised that you'd
I was very surprised. I'm glad I've got it over with quickly now. I can enjoy the rest of the sale.
Don't leave it at that. I know you've left it late, but, you know, there's plenty more.
No, that's me done.
Well, nice to see you again.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Fantastic.
Yes,
Fantastic.
well done. Lot number 5.
The winner, the buyer is
Dancer.
applause live.
No risk at all. He speaks for himself. He's a half brother to 6 winners, including.
And now we have the horse who could be the top lot of the sale.
Epitante.
He have a very, very nice profile.
Number 5, Henry.
He's very weighted. It's a wonderful, wonderful. You have seen him on the prayer view that we did with Nicolas this morning. Brisk in the lot number 5. The son of the famous French stallion Norris Cattle. And I'm not sure that Norris Cattle will cover anymore because he was obliged to stop the season at the end of the spring. And hopefully, cross finger, he will keep on covering. But it's not that easy, you know. And the broodmare line is absolutely fantastic. You had the Al Dancer in England, and you have this Tsar Dancer who won the Prix du Président de la République in France. You have also in this pedigree Ramses de Taillet that everybody knows in England. Horses that race for a long time. They are not just 2 or 3 race horses. No, they make a long career. They are strong, genuine horses. And the dam has produced 6 winners over 8 runners, over 9 falls, and we're already at 70. Magnifique pedigree français, typiquement français, Norris Cattle, Al Dancer. Norris Cattle, c'est le frère ici, Brisky Dancer, de Al Dancer et de Tsar Dancer. Vous vous rappelez ce cheval d'Étienne Linders qui avait gagné. Étienne et Grégoire Linders qui avait gagné le président de la République. Et nous sommes déjà à 90 000, 95 000. C'était le top lot annoncé.
At 105 again if he likes her. At 100 down, at 100 now. At 100 is right now at 100. He's gorgeous. At 100 down, 110 now. At 110, a bit at 110 a go. At 110 and beer. I got 110 down, at 110 and beer. At 110 now. At 110, it's all with you, Jeremy. At 110, a bit at 110 now. 110 and beer. Anybody else here left? At 110 or roundabout now. At 110 now. At 110, a bit at 110 and beer. At 110 now. At 110, anybody else here left? At 120 beer. 120 now. At 120 down in front now. At 120 beer. 120 go. At 120 got a 30 bid. I got 130 now. At 130 anybody else at 130 bid. 130 now. At 130 got 40. At 130 down. Did him 130 bid. He's a lovely type. At 130 he's bred to do it. At 130 he ticks all the boxes. At 130 bid. 130 now. At 130 is right. At 130 be out in front now. 130 bid. 140 got. 140 now. At 140 got 50. At 140 down. Did him 140 bid. 140 now. At 140 down. Did him 140 bid. 140 now. At 145. 145 he said. At 145, perhaps a high sign of weakness. At 145 a bid. 145 now. At 145, pedigree. 150, 150, and 5 again if it helps you. At 155, at 155 and bid. At 155,000 bid. At 155, 5 again. At 155, at 155. At 155, you're going to lose if you don't bid quick. At 155 and right. At 155. At 155,000 pounds. At 155, he's risked 160. At 160 bid and 5 again if it helps you. At 160 bid. At 160 now. 160 bid. 165 he bid. At 165. At 165. Well, thanks for the help. That's a pity. At 165,000 is right. At 165. Ask him one more time. At 165. Anybody else here left? At 165. At 165. Bring him to the Arkle. At 165. Bring him to the spring sale. At 165 and you'll do very well. At 165.
Le marteau va tomber. The hammer will fall.
Anybody else in the passageway?
This horse is bred at Arad Molper by Pierre Croxel. It's a great honor for him.
At
Un élève de Arad Molper, Pierre Croxel.
At 165,000, but going for the hammer and
Le marteau
going
va
now.
tomber à
Thanks
165 000 livres, ça fait plus de 180 000 euros.
Right-handed and goes this time at 165,000, all done at 165,000 last time. Mr. Ian Ferguson, thank you very much indeed, sir. 165,000 buys, and the best of luck. He really is beautiful.
So we'll just give Nick a chance to get across to Ian Ferguson. That is a new record.
Le marteau est tombé, ce sera sans doute le top price. On va évidemment aller voir l'enchérisseur gagnant. Ian Ferguson.
165,000, a new Yorton sale record. You're just trembling a little bit, but that might have just been the sight of me approaching you with a microphone.
Made it easy.
And who have you bought this for?
Di Walters.
Di's bought the horse, which is lovely to hear.
Adult dancer, obviously, and he said he would like to have this horse.
And what do you think of him? Just tell me about what you see when you look at him.
The pedigree's there, and just he ticked all the boxes, as far as I was concerned.
And what do you do with him now?
Oh, he'll go to Di's.
So he goes to Di's place. Excellent.
He'll be stored there, broken probably, and they'll race him. He'll go racing.
What do you make of the sale as a whole, Ian?
Oh, it's been successful. I've been a few times now and be able to buy an odd horse in it, yeah.
Well, you certainly bought a lovely horse today. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ian Ferguson. Di Walters buys the half-brother to his own very useful Al Dancer called Brisky Dancer. We'll be hearing plenty more of that one. Back to you.
And there was nothing odd about that one. Well done, Ian.
So, lot number
Thank
6.
you very much. Merci. Très intéressante cette interview de Ian Ferguson,
Sadly no longer with us, but a
l'acheteur de celui qui sera peut-être le top prize de la journée, 165 000
winner for Nicky Henderson.
livres, pounds, for the lot number 5. Now we are going to see the lot number 6, the Chestnut Filly by Master Stroke.
Thank you.
Great French pedigree again, pedigree of Geos, of the famous stallion Capgard.
20, and a 10 on
And the
bid.
first dame, Fabrica, by presenting, is a sister, the full sister of Chili Filly.
12, but I got 12 now.
Very famous filly as well, who won a lot of listed race.
16 bid, 16,000 now, 18 bid, 18,000 now, at 18,000, that'll be now 20, but I got 20 now, I got 2, but I got 22 now, 20
And at this time, there was not so many listed race for the fillies. Huh?
24 now, 24,000, that'll be now 24, 26, 26 now, 26, 28, I got 30, 28, that'll be now 28,
Master Stroke has passed away
28,000, standing now, 28 and right,
a few months ago. Unfortunately, he was a redundant stallion. He was bought in France by David Futter at Aradulogie.
28,000, that'll be now 28, that'll be now 28 in here, 28,000, everybody else around the ring now, 20 to go. I got 28,000, that'll be now 28, that'll be now 28.
And this filly is the sister of Gitch Gummy.
28,000 in value, 28,000, what about that, like 20, 30, but I got
Was a
30,000.
good horse. The first winner of first winner in England or in Ireland for his sire Clovis de Berlay, a former resident horse here.
30,000, anybody else around about now, 30 on beer. I got 30,000 right handed now, 30 on beer, 30,000 now, 30,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. 30,000, get ready, and at 30,000 goes right and goes this time. Hammers up, at 30,000, all done, everybody's in, here we go. At 30,000, your bid, Jeremy. At 30,000 and goes this time around then, at 30,000 pounds and sold. 30,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed.
Jamie Snowden.
Jamie Snowden, thank you, sir.
Right here.
I think it's the first
Henry.
time he's bought here, Nick.
Jamie, is this your first Yorton sale buy? Henry's just asking.
Yes, it is. Yeah, first time here.
Just tell me a little bit about what you liked about this filly. Lovely family.
Lovely family. Obviously, Tony and Maggie Bulker bought her. GBB. They've had a lot of luck with Legends Ride, who was GBB mare, and yeah, fingers crossed she's lucky.
We were chatting earlier on, and Legends Ride is now here at Yorton as well in Falter Gentleway.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully the sort of circle might come, and this mare might end back up here at a later date. But
Once you've done well with one chestnut filly, you don't mind how many you have.
well, that's right. Fingers crossed.
Congratulations, Jamie. Well done.
Thanks, Nick.
Jamie Snowden buys then, Henry.
Thank you.
Oui, c'est un changement de culture ici, hein, parce qu'il y a encore quelques années, mais personne n'aurait acheté non seulement une femelle, mais en plus de ça, Alzane, un cheval qui rassemblait les deux défauts, qui était absolument inconcevable pour la culture de l'obstacle en Angleterre. Mais maintenant, les choses changent, et à 30 000 livres, c'est une femelle Alzane par Master Stroke et Fabrica qui vient d'être vendue à Jamie Snowden. It's a change of mind for the culture of the jump in Ireland and in England, because a few years ago, I guess that a chestnut filly would not have been sold, even not presented maybe in this ring, and not have been sold for that money. But now there is a change of culture. There is not only the big black or brown colts who can win some races, also the fillies and also the chestnut horses. So now we have the lot number 7 by the resident stallion Peter's Moon, family of the Giant Bolster, family of Dixon Cove, a German family, but with horses who ran in France, like Dixon Cove. She was one of the most precocious and best 3-year-old filly in France last year, sold in England and making very well here. And we have also the Giant Bolster in that pedigree, who is very famous.
14,000 now. At 14,000 in front now, 14 bid. 14 you're out right. At 14,000, that'll be now 14.
Third in the Cheltenham Gold Cup.
At 14,000, that'll be now 14 guard. 14 now. Anybody else here left? At 14,000, the roundabout now, 14 now. At 14, ladies and gentlemen, there's serious paddock potential walking around this ring now. This filly doesn't have to step on the track, and she's worth multiples of this. At 14,000, that'll be now 14. I'm telling you, at 14,000, that'll be now 14 guard. 14,000 now. At 14,000, that'll be now 14. But goes this time, make no mistake. At 14,000, get ready. And at 14,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 14,000, all none of it said. Here we go. At 14,000 last time. At 14,000, and goes this time around then. At 14,000 pounds and afraid not sold.
So lot number 8 coming in then is a daughter of a
Sold for 14. So now we're going to go to the lot number 8.
promising young stallions here.
L'Istar du Mazet.
Number 8 is the Arrigo Gelding.
Gelding by Arrigo.
please note that he is not eligible. He is not eligible for French premiums, but he is out of an 8-time winning mare, and he's from a very strong winning running pedigree as well. Lot number 8, gelding here by Arrigo.
And an attractive proposition. You ought to give me what about 40,000 here? 40. Anybody get a bit of 40, 30, 20? Anybody get a bit
Arrigo is a...
What about a bit of 20? What about a bit of 10? What about a bit of 5? Anybody get a bit of 5 and beer?
It was a resident stallion.
5,000 go. At 5,000, then a bit of 5, I do a 5 now. At 5,000, then a bit of 5, I'd have been a 5 I go. I got 5, I got 6, then I got 7 beer. I got 7,000, I got 8, then about 8,000.
Arrigo is the brothers.
I got 10, then a bit of 10.
The brother of the late and superstar German stallion Adelflug. So Arrigo is less known for sure. But it's a correct horse who started his career in France. At Arras du Mazet with Mathieu Talleux. And this is where he produced L'Histoire du Mazet, because the Mazet is the name given by Mathieu Talleux to all his produces, and David Futter bought L'Histoire du Mazet privately there. It's just nearby Pompadour in Corrèze.
At 13,000, here's Valley now. We're going this time. Hammers up. At 13,000, all done. Everybody said, here we go. At 13,000 last time. At 13,000, but goes this time around. Then at 13,000 pounds, and afraid not sold.
So lot number 9 coming in then next from this consignor Yorton. Lot number 9 is Romancier. Romancier is from the first crop of Roman Candle, a Group 2 stakes winner by the Great Le Havre. The dam is by Dr. Dino. She was a multiple winner. And this Roman Candle gelding is already the brother to a multiple winner as well. So lot number 9 coming in. Roman Candle gelding.
Alors la transition est toute trouvée parce que le haras du Mazet dont je vous parlais il y a quelques instants, c'est un haras qui abrite l'étalon Motamaris actuellement, qui est un magnifique étalon, qui est le deuxième fils étalon de Le Havre en France, et qui était le premier fils étalon de Le Havre en France, Roman Candle, qui est le père de ce numéro 9, Romancier. Roman Candle qui fait la monte au haras de la Hétraie chez Pascal Nou. Roman Candle, maybe you don't know him. Maybe Roman Candle was the first ever stallion by Le Havre, the late Le Havre, a great sire Le Havre. So he was the first stallion by Le Havre to enter stud in France. He's standing at Haras de la Hétraie with Pascal Nou. Haras de la Hétraie is a big stud farm where there is stallions like Bathiron, like Cap Guard, like Great Pretender. Roman Candle is a young sire. First crop is 2.
What do you like? At 12,000, let me know 12, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 12,000, get ready. And at 12,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 12,000, fair warning with more. At 12,000, all Donovan is in. Here we go. At 12,000 last time. At 12,000 and goes this time around then. At 12,000 pounds, and it's all right. 12,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed.
Donald McCain.
Donald McCain. Thank you, Donald. 12,000 buys.
Donald McCain, who bought the number 9.
Donald McCain.
We'll have a quick chat with the great man, Donald McCain. Always an eager eye for a bargain. And here is your bargain by Roman Candle. Donald, what did you like about Romancier?
I just like buying horses, Nick.
I know you love buying horses.
Listen, he looks the ideal type for these juvenile national and hurdle races, isn't he? Good, sharp, hardy sort, and you've got to keep moving on.
And you like the way they're prepared here, get on, get ready with them?
Absolutely, way too expensive. I keep telling Dave this, but yeah, absolutely.
Well done. Donald McCain buys Romancier.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah, we are very lucky today to have, and it's a unique occasion in the world, in the year, but in the world, to have those live interviews of some of the purchasers, some of the buyers, made live here around the ring of Yorton Farm.
He is eligible for the French premiums. Lot number 10, Fire Warning by the Grey Gatsby.
By the Grey Gatsby, looks like him. Come on, give me about 40.
Very typical son of the Grey Gatsby. Successful sire in France on both purposes, on the flat and also of a jumps, because the Grey Gatsby, you all remember him as a warrior, the warrior of the tracks, produces horses with a lot of bones. Strong horses, massive horses, and they are doing well of a jump.
14,000, you're out tight. At 14 down under the minute, 14 bid, 14 here. At 14 down, I got 16 bid, 16,000 now. 16 down, then a minute 18 bid, 18 he got 20. At 18 down, then a minute 18 bid, 18,000 now. At 18 down, his left hand and out 18 now. At 18 down, then everybody else around the ring now at 18 good, 18,000 now. At 80 they got 20, but they got 20 and right. I got 20,000, that'll be now 20 and 2 if you like. At 20,000, that'll be now 20 and right. 20,000 now. At 20,000, need to roll out in front now, 20 again. I got 20,000, then I'm now 20 me. 20,000 now. At 20,000, everybody else around the ring now, 20 a bit.
Hey!
I got 2, but I got 22 now. I got 22,000, that'll be now 4, but I got 24 now.
Très beau cheval, hein. Very nice type. Very the Grey Gatsby. The dam is by Aisha Parral.
24 is right.
It's mostly a flat pedigree under the third dam, well worn. You have Prohibit, who was a superstar of a sprint because he won the Kingston and the Kingston State Royal Ascot, and also the Prix de Petit Couvert, which is on 5 furlongs in France.
28,000 now 30. 28,000.
With Aisha Parral and the Grey Gatsby.
28 he got 30. 28.
You have a nice type of a horse who can go to jump.
28, it's Jeremy on the phone, make no mistake. 28,000, that'll be now 28, that'll be now 28 and beer, 28 again. 28,000, that'll be now 28, that'll be now 28 now, 28 and beer, 28 now. There's an awful lot big conversation going on over there. What are you talking about? At 28, apart from why you aren't bidding. At 28, at 28. Harry, tell them I'll take one. At 28, if it helps you. Take the one. What do you mean get lost? At 28, it's very rude. At 28
the Gregor Big is standing now for 12 at Arras du Petit Tellier, and this horse was bought for 15 at Arcana last October. For 15,000 euros for sure.
The Grey Gatsby goes this time. What do you like? At 28,000, last call. At 28,000, it goes this time around. Then at 28,000, fair warning. At 28,000 pounds, and Jeremy, your bid. 28,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed. He's on the telephone, so I think we'll move straight on with Bernard. And then it's over to George.
Yes, indeed. Not number 11 now. Here's a gelding by French 15. Intenzo is by French 15. He is not eligible for the French premiums. He's not eligible for the French premiums, but he comes from a wonderful German family. It's the pedigree, of course, of the champion Ito, who himself stands here at Yorton Stud as well. French 15 gelding here. Lot number 11. Intenzo, and here is George Stanners.
George Stanners will sell now Intenzo by French 15 and Isabella by Lohman. Family of Inswoop. Remember Inswoop, he was second beaten by nothing in the Arc de Triomphe after winning the Dutch Derby, the German Derby, standing in Ireland at Coolmore. Inswoop is also the family of the very nice Ito, who stands as a stallion here.
14 here, the bit of 14,000 now. Hit 14,000, bit of the bar, here the bit of 14. At 14 now, the bit of 60, my man, here the bit of 60, 16,000 gar. At 60 now, the bit of 18. 18 behind you, man. At 18, you on the 20, here the bit of 18, a bit around the ring, here the bit of 18 now, 20,000 gar. Hit 20,000, my man's in. At 20,000, you're out target, here the bit of 20 around the ring, now the bit of here the bit of 20, now the bit of 20,000, 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 22, 22, bit of the boy, here to the bit of 22, you're out tied. At 22, you got two more if you want him, here to the bit of 22, here to the bit of 24, 24, 24, 24, bit of the boy, to the bit of 24, hold on tight lads, Hurry 24, come on, bit round the ring, here to the bit of 24 now, Hurry 24, round the ring, here to the bit of 24, 26, 26, 25 you wanted. 25, fresh bidder. 25, the family of Ito, the family of Inswoop. 25, with Tiger, you're out, man. 25, 25. We saved the money on the beer last night, lads, because he didn't turn up. 25, so you made bid me one more. 25, 6, 26. Show some enthusiasm when you're bidding. 30, 26, 26, 26. French 15 at 26. He moves for fun. 26, mid runner. Here to the bit of 26, here to the bit of 28. Goes my man here right-handed. 26, you're all out left. You're all out across the ring as well. 26, here to the bit of 26. How you done? 26,000, because I sell them right-handed. Make no mistake. You're out the telephones. Goes right-handed. 26,000, last chance, man. 26,000 because you're out back ball. 26,000 because he goes right-handed this time. I sell him, make no mistake. 26,000. Hammer up and gone this time. All done. 26. Donica Doyle, thank you. 26,000 right-handed.
Les Doyle.
Going to the back wall there, you'll find Donica. You'll be able to smell.
Who beat me because I was the underbidder for that horse with Gabriel Linders, but unfortunately I'm beaten.
This isn't your first rodeo at Yorton, is it?
No, we've been here.
Couldn't pick up this horse. Well, so it was a very nice horse, this Intenzo.
Go on and do some things first.
What would be the plan? Would you plan to point him yourself, or would you re-offer him as a 3-year-old?
No, he'll probably go point him. See how he is, but he'll get him broke and get him back in the system and see what he's like.
What do you like about this sale?
Oh, sure, the atmosphere and everything, it just works, don't it?
If there's a nice horse or two, so much the better.
Always.
Well done. Donegal Doyle buys again.
Lot number 12 then. Lot number 12 is a filly by Gentle Wave. She is 100% eligible for the Great British Bonus Scheme. She's out of a multiple winning mare by Trompolino as well. Good winning, running, tough, hard-knocking family here to back her up. Lot number 12, a filly by Gentle Wave, George.
Gentle Wave, tough, consistent stallion. Let's get going here. Come on, another bit of semi. Come on, another bit of 20,000, surely. 20, you can win a 20 bonus. Let's get going. She's GBB, 100%. 20 bid, 10, come on. Let's get going. Come on, another bit of 10. Let's get going here. Come on, another bit of 10 or 5. Let's get going. 5,000, come on, just for nothing. Where are we going to get away? Come on, another bit. Let's get going. Come on, another bit of 5, 2. 1 bid here, another bit of 2 bid around there. Here, another bit of 2. Here, another bit of 2 bid around. Another bit of 2,000 now. Hit 2,000, bit of another bit of 2. At 2,000, real value. Here, another bit of 2 bid round the ring. Here, another bit of 2. Here, another bit of 2,000 now. Hurry, 2,000. Keep it coming. We want to hear the bit of 2. At 2. All the bonuses to run for as well, man. Hurry, 2,000. Keep it coming. Here, the bit of 2. If you want to hear the bit of 2 round the ring, here to the bit of 2,000 now. Hurry 2,000 if you want to bit of the way, here to the bit of 2. Hurry 2,000, come on now to the bit of 2, 3 bid. 3 bid now to the bit of 3. Hurry 3,000 across the ring, here to the bit of 4, now the bit of 4,000 now. Hurry 4,000 I have now the Gentle Wave filly. Hurry 4,000 bit an hour, another bit of 4, here to the bit of 4,000. With all the bonuses to run for as well. Hurry 4,000 round the ring, here to the bit of 4 if you want to, here to the bit of 4,000 surely. One thing she is not is expensive. Hurry 4,000 surely. Hurry 4,000 who's got one, or if you want her, here to the bit of 4, another bit of 4,000 my man, or the while here to the bit of 4. Hurry 4 and keep it coming if you like her. Hurry 4,000 round the ring, here to the bit of 4, here to the bit of 4, here to the bit of 4,000 ga. Hurry 4,000 I have now. You're all out the rail as well. Hurry 4,000 I have now by a very good stallion. Hurry 4,000 hammer up. Up to go. Hurry 4, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5. I spotted him about 10 minutes ago. Hurry 5,000 bid, he did the bit 5. Hurry 5. At what point do you think I want to be stood in this greenhouse for longer than I need to be? Hurry 5,000, he did the bit 5. At 5,000 round the ring, he did the bit of 5, he did the bit of 5,000 now. New man's in. Hurry 5,000 round the ring goes otherwise, he did the bit of 5, now he did the bit of 5,000 ga. Hurry 5,000 going here right-handed. At 5,000 hour fresh bid, oh it across. Hurry 5,000 hammer up. I'll take a single, but it's got to be quick. At 5,000 for the GBB filly, Gentle Wave, but she goes right-handed to our man. At 5,000 hammer up, and she has sold me, no mistake. At 5,000 hammer up and gone this time. Last call at 5. Donald McCain, 5.
Donald McCain again.
He's halfway out
We'll
the
take
door.
the opportunity to buy a very cheap filly, the Gentle Wave filly, for only 5.
Come on, just do it.
Family of Abaldix,
Dad.
number 12.
One line will do, and then you can scarper. Go on.
It's just an absolute no-brainer for these GB bonuses.
There we are. Absolute no-brainer for these GB bonuses. We don't need to say any more than that, George.
Yeah, all the GBB and the bonus information on the poster to our right of the rostrum as well. Yeah, tremendous scheme for the fillies. And here's another one.
Lot number
GBB,
13. Yes, lot number 13.
Really, GBB race, GBB premiums, GBB racing is very important. Up to £20,000 per eligible race, and it helps a lot to give some value to the fillies. It's a
wonderful
theoretical revolution here in England to help the fillies to race and to have a strong career. It's always better for the breeding. That's the base of the French jump breeding. Run the fillies. That's the absolutely base.
5 bid.
Because you can breed with horse and filly and mare that you know their capability or non-capability. And now we have May, a filly by Protectionist, a typical German family. The second dam, Mi Emma, was the champion trio filly in Germany. 1 German 1,000 guineas.
14, Protectionist here. 14,
Protectionist, champion, winner of the Melbourne Cup. Multiple Group 1 winner, Protectionist, winner of the Melbourne Cup by Monsoon.
18,000, we ran the ring here to the bit 18, a bit of here to the bit 18,000 now. 18,000 now, the bit of 20 bid. 20 got, 20 bid, 20 with Tiger. 20 bid now, the bit now 20. Not only 20 here to the bit of 20 here to the bit of 20,000 got. 20,000 round the ring. Goes all the while. 20,000 the Protectionist all the while. Now a 3-year-old winner for Willie Mullins for the Stallion as well, you know. 20, 21, 21, 21, 21, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Come on, you've seen her about 100 times. 22 round the ring, here to the bit of 22. 3. What do you think I was going to take? 23, 23, 24, 24, 24. Everybody's backing them. 24, 25, 26. I'm on your side at 26. But you're 20 to 1, Arri 26, 27. The race to 30 is on, man. Arri 26, 26. Lovely filly. 26. Highly recommended. A very good stallion. 27. 30 bid. 30 bid. 30 bid. 30 bit of 30. You're drifting all the time, sir. I did a bit of heat, a bit of 30 round the ring. He did a bit of 30,000 at 30,000. There's nothing but winners in the pedigree at 30,000 round. You're out the telephone at 30,000. He did a bit of 30 here. Now have to go. Now 30,000. Well, thanks for your help at 30,000. I have now goes close to us here, left-handed at 30,000. Anyone
reached the 30,000 pounds.
I made no mistake. You are out right-handed because she sells left-handed at 30,000. Hammer up and gone this time at 30,000. Tessa Greatrix, thank you. 30,000.
Tessa Greatrix.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's normally only a matter of time, George, before High Flyer's finest steps in. Where is Tessa? Over here. In the normal corner, I think.
Keep going, keep going.
Ringside.
I got her. Looking very summery today.
Well, she's lost her shades this morning. That was her first concern of the morning, was, George, I've lost my shades.
George, if you come to Yorton and don't lose something, you're doing something wrong. In your case, it'll be your shirt, not for the first time.
Well, you usually lose 2 boxes of paracetamol in the process, but never mind.
Well done. Nice filly. Nice, good, stout German pedigree.
Yeah, I absolutely loved her. I saw her yesterday, and I rang up the guy who wants to buy a filly, and she was the one.
Are we allowed to know who said guy is?
Not at the moment.
What's going to happen to her now? Where's she going to go?
She's going to go back to their place, and then she'll probably get broken, and then hopefully we'll head to Warren sometime next summer.
Excellent. So it is for an end user owner.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Great stuff.
Hopefully be a brood mare afterwards.
Excellent. Ticked all the boxes. Well done, Tess.
Thank you.
So lot number 14 next then is this chestnut gelding by Master Stroke.
Breeding prospect, as Tessa Greatrix was just explaining.
Including Sweet David, who of course is a winning graduate of this sale for Gabriel Leanders in France. We'll give you one guess as to who Sweet David was named after. This Master Stroke horse comes from a wonderful pedigree as well. The dam was very smart on the track. She's smart in the breeding shed as well. George, lot number 14 here.
So here we have the brother of Sweet David, a very good horse, winner at Auteuil this year, trained by Gabriel Leanders. And Gabriel Leanders is here.
50, let's get going. Come on, he's a cracker, this fella.
We're like every year.
50, let's get going. Come on, to the bit of 20 or 10 bid here to the bit of 10,000 ga. 10,000
so maybe, hopefully, he will follow that sale. Maybe try to buy the little brother of Sweet David. Clovis du Berlay, Sweet David, Sweet David gave the first win of Clovis du Berlay in France.
20,000 with Ty, another bit of 22 with Jeremy, another bit of 22 now.
One of her debut and not 3 of a hurdle. And then one of a chase.
Jeremy, another bit of 25. 25 round the ring here, another bit of 25.
This spring at Auteuil.
30 bit of 30.
Master Stroke, the dam is by Sulamani. 2 former resident stallions, both from Godolphin, where they were standing at Aradulogie when David thought about them.
32 now. 32, a bit of a bit of 32. 32, yes, 34.
Jean monte, 32-34 000. C'est le frère de Sweet David, donc très bon cheval entraîné par Gabriel Linders, qui est là, qui vient tous les ans, Gabriel Linders, et qui va peut-être essayer d'acheter le frère cadet de son bon Sweet David, qui a offert sa première victoire à Auteuil à Clovis du Berlay. Printemps.
34 I have now. Oh, now to your right-handed. 34 I have now. He's a real sweet moving type, this fella, with a real good pedigree, and it's only going to improve as well, you know. 34, keep it coming. He did a bit of 34. My man's in, make no mistake. 34,000 because you're out, Tiger. 34,000, hammer up to go. 34,000 because you're out right-handed, men. At only 34,000, you're out back wall as well. 34,000, hammer up. I'll be done with him then. 34,000. The Master Stroke goes at 34,000, hammer up and gone this time. Last chance at 34, not today.
Lot number 15 coming in next then.
Not sold.
By Heather's Moon. He is
Not today, ça veut dire not sold. Le marteau, comme vous l'avez vu, n'est pas tombé. The hammer has not fallen. So the horse is not sold.
It was runner-up in the Goffs Spring Bumper at Newbury back in March as well. You have the half-brother here too. I'm a Lumberjack. The grandmother spirit leader, of course.
So we go straight to number 15 by Peter's Moon. The dam is by Westerner, former Gold Cup winner. Not ridden this year, Royal Ascot. It was at York, as I remember.
Lovely
It was
horse.
during
bred
the
by Liz Lucas as
renewal of the
Yeah, let's
grandstands
get going.
of
Come on,
Royal Ascot.
50, let's get going. Come on,
Westerner was trained by Elie Lelouch for the Wildensteins. The second dame, Spirit Leader, has had a very strong career. She was third in Group 1 company.
14,000, my 9, a bit of 16, 16, 16, 18, my man.
The bumper, and then she won many black types over hurdles.
20,000, a bit of the one, and then now 20. 20,000, my man's out here.
A strong all jump British and Irish pedigree.
22 round the ring, but the heat of the minute 22. 22, 24, 24, 24, 24, 26, 26, 26, bit of the bit of 26. 26, heat of the bit of 26 round the ring, heat of the bit of 26 cigar. 26 round the ring, but he goes all the while. 26, 28, 28, 28, 28. 28, 30 bit of the bottom of the bit 30, 30 bit of the heat of the bit 30. My man at 30,000 heat of the bit of 30,000. You're out, Jeremy. You're all out, Tiger. At 30,000 heat of the bit 30. 30,000 round the ring. Heat of the bit 30. Heat of the bit 30,000. The Pethers move with a real good pedigree. At 30,000 goes my man. Heat of the bit 30,000. My man's in, made no mistake. At 30,000 because he sold all the while. Heat of the bit 30. Heat of the bit 30,000. 32, fresh bidder. 32. 32. You missed that one, Tiger. At 32, 32, 32, 32. I wouldn't want you to miss him. At 32, 32, here to the bit of 32, 32, 33, 33, 33, 33. Are you backing Alan King or not? At 33, 33, 34.
Richard Van is bidding 1.
4. Stop looking so pensive, Alan. At 34, 34, bit of the one, at 34. Have you a little single? A tiny little small one. At 34. At 34. Yes or no? At 34. He did it at 34. Round the ring. He did it at 34. Going on, you man here left-handed. At 34. He did it at 34. The brother to I'm a London, but he goes at 34,005. He's teasing you now. At 35. At 35. Do not be bullied, man. At 35. At 30. He's in the shade. You're in the sun. At 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. Don't miss him. Don't leave him behind. Buy the ones you want, not the ones that are left. At 35,000. Have a swig and let's get going. At 35,000, hammer up. Up they go. At 35,000 because you're
Richard
out.
Van.
When he's going, you're about 2.5 feet away from buying him, but I sell him, mate. No mistake. Thank you. Ronnie O'Leary, 35, right-handed.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Half-brother to I'm a Lumberjack. I thought you were going to start singing, George, for a minute.
Well, I just think anybody that's thinking of bidding is standing the opposite side of the ring to you, Nick.
You're a Lumberjack and you're okay. You drink all night and you drink all day. Right, Ronnie O'Leary, where are you? Here he is. Ronnie might sing for us a bit later.
He's nailed on.
He's the man with the best voice here. But has he bought the best horse? That's what we need to know. The gelding by Pethers Moon, out of a daughter of Spirit Leader. What a wonderful mare she was as well. Winner of what is now the Betfair Hurdle for Jessica Harrington. O'Leary. Well done, Ron. Tell me about why you liked the Pethers Moon and what you are going to do with him.
I will pinhook him and try and sell him again, yeah. But he's lovely, great moving horse, and he's big enough. And hopefully Alan King's I'm a Lumberjack will come and do some black type for me, which would make him good value.
It's always lovely to see you at any sale. Will you be back here next year?
Please God, please God.
Top man, that's what we want to know. And a little song for us in the bar later.
Why not?
Good man. Worth staying for, ladies and gents. Ronnie O'Leary.
I'm not sure we should interview Alan King, actually, in fairness.
We will be, don't worry.
So coming in next will be lot number 16. Lot number 16, the only one in the sale by Tai Chi, son of High Chaparral.
Et oui, les succès récents de Hammer Lumberjack, le frère aîné du lot numéro 15, évidemment, ont fait monter sa valeur. Maintenant, nous avons le numéro 16. We have now number 16.
No imagination required here. Come on to the bit of
By Tai Chi, the dam is by Sholokov.
50. Let's get going. Come on to the bit of 50.
German pedigree, completely German pedigree. The dam Rubiana has won a listed race over a listed race in Germany, but as well as she has won a listed race in France, and the Prix de la Bella, which is a great race at Saint-Cloud, as I remember. And there is some jump reference in that family. On the second dam, you will find La Salam. Second in Group 1 company.
20 bid. 20 bid at the bottom of the 20. Reach 20,000 bid.
Hurdles.
20, he did the bit of 29.
And winner of the Group 2 chase.
High Chi goes. Reach 20,000 is a real model. 22. 22.
Winner of the German Derby by Aisha Paral. The dam is by Big Shuffle.
22. 24. 24 bit of the bottom of the bit 24. Reach 24 round the ring. Bit of the heat of the bit of 24 now. Reach 24 bit of the bottom of the Tai Chi. Reach 24. You're all out right hand. You're all across. 24 if you like in 6. 26 on the telephone. 26. My bid. 26. You're all out spotters. Reach 26 on the telephone across the ring. Here to the bit of 26. Reach 26. A bit of the bottom of the bit of 26. Reach 26 round the ring. Here to the bit of 26. Are you done? Reach 26. He's a belting son of Tai Chi. He's a real model, you know. 26. 7. Outside. Way outside. Now 27. 27. 28. 28. 28. 28. You're out the caps, lads. Read 28. 20 bit of the heat of the bit of 28. Read 28. Heat of the bit of 28. Round the ring. A bit of the heat of the bit of 28 now. You're all out the caps, man. Read 28 here now. Then another 28 gar. Read 28. I have now belting individual by a very exciting stallion, you know, in Tai Chi at 28. But you're out right-handed. Read 28 round the ring. He did the bit of 28. Have to go. Read 28,000 because you're all out the bar as well. Read 28,000. Hammer up. How you done? This time, hammer's up. He goes at 28,000. This time at 28. Not quite, I'm afraid. Not sold at that.
Lot number 17 coming in next with a gelding here by Isfahan.
Pas vendu. Not sold. So, lot number 17 now by Isfahan. It's another German pedigree. You know that Birte, David's wife, is German. But even before meeting Birte, David was very interested, was always interested by the German pedigrees, strong horses, race horses.
Yes, Isfahan, he's a sales-topping stallion himself in this ring as well. Yeah, he's a lovely type, this is. Here comes Jill again.
There is so many good horses coming from German.
Let's get going and come on.
To go to jump. There is Annie Powers, but there is so many others. And here we have the family of König Turf and König Shuffle, who were two very good horses and and two stallions, in France. Isfahan, the dam is by Soldier Holo, who was for a long time the leading sire in Germany. Even though he was very small horse, because those German horses, they are not that big or with big bone that you can imagine. Huh? But this one is a very great individual. Massive horse.
12 bid, 12 here. I read 12. My man's in. No, read 12,000. Come on, if you want him. He did the bit of 12. He did the bit of 12. 14,000 now. At 14, a bit of the bit of 14. At 14, he did the bit of 14. If you want him, he did the bit of 16. 16. You're out back wall. You're out the cap. At 16. The bid's across. At 16, have you all that right? At 16, he did the bit of 16. If you want him, he did the bit of 16. He did the bit of 16,000 now.
Oui, les chevaux allemands ne sont pas forcément tous gros, massifs, contrairement à ce qu'on croit. Le père de mère, d'ailleurs, Soldier Holo, était un tout petit cheval qui faisait moins d'1m60. Ça ne l'a pas empêché d'être leader des courses allemandes pendant des années et des années.
Real tough chasing type by a very good stallion. Reach 16,000 round the ring. Here to the bit of 16. Are you done? Reach 16,000. Here to the bit of 16,000. Have to go. Reach 16,000. Have now. You better be here right-handed. Reach 16,000. Have up. Are you done, man? Reach 16,000 because he is not yours. Make no mistake. Reach 16,000. It's got to be quick if you want him. Reach 16,000. Have now the gorgeous son of Isfahan at 16,000. Hammer up. Yes or no? Are you out or in? Any sort of smoke signal would be good. Reach 16,000 because you're out, man. Make no mistake. At 16, 17. We should be going better than this, but he's sold, you know, at 17,000 because he's a lovely model, this fella. At 17,000, I'll take a single.
C'est vrai qu'il a vraiment un superbe modèle. Hein. Impressionnant, très bon marcheur.
17,000 hammer up, you got to be quick this time, all done. Last call, he goes at 17,000 hammer up and sold, all done. At 17. Frisball. Dick Frisbee, thank you.
Et c'est vendu à 17 000 €.
Oh, George, you were working hard there.
Yeah.
You okay?
Well, it's all right because it's a nice, cool, airy day, you know.
You don't need to lie down, no?
I think if I lay down, I wouldn't get back up again.
Oh, there he is.
Let's get a clear span marquee
Dick's
to
here.
cover the roster.
You can have we've got the spokesman anyway, George. 17,000 buys. My God, that took a long time.
I did. It took a while. Nice horse. He'll do a job.
He'll do the job. What job will he do?
Actually, he'll either go point to point or back to the store sales.
Okay, good stuff. Either a pointer or a store sale. 17 grand, George. I think you had to work for more than that, don't you?
I think so, yeah. Well, we've lost sort of half of it on the Magners that they consumed last night, so there we go. Now, he's a lovely horse. Well done, guys. I look forward to seeing him wherever he goes.
Voilà, donc un poulain qui, avec le modèle qu'il a, effectivement, va aller faire du point-to-point ou alors repasser à la store sell de l'année prochaine. Ainsi, il l'a dit son jeune acheteur au micro de Nick Luck. Là, nous retrouvons une pouliche de Norris Cattle avec une très belle feuille allemande de plat. Très signée de son père, Alzane Semblant. Here we have a typical model of the offsprings of Norris Cattle.
Nothing on this pedigree bar black type performers. Let's get going, guys.
Et effectivement, il n'y a que des black type dans ces pédigrés, que des black type, et notamment quelques champions. Nutan qui a gagné le derby allemand, Night of Magic qui était vraiment pareil une vedette, mieux encore Night Flower qui a gagné le Grand Prix d'Europe 2 fois, enfin qui a tout gagné, et Melan à Medician qui s'est illustré au meilleur niveau, que ce soit sur les haies ou sur le steeple anglais et irlandais. La mère est gagnante de l'Istot d'ailleurs. Elle a déjà produit Night on the Avour, vainqueur du derby du Languedoc l'année dernière. Yeah, we're gonna expect a big price for that great filly by Norris Cattle, niece of the star Melon. Family of so many big winners in Germany, Night Flower, Nutan. And this filly is the daughter of Anne Knight on the Avour, who won the Derby du Languedoc in the southwest of France, a listed race last year in France.
44. Miles behind Jeremy at 44. 44 with the one at 44. 44 with the one at 44. Going all the while. 44, gorgeous, no risk here to the bit of 44. You're out, Bernard. 44 around the ring here to the bit of 44 now. 44, you're out front row as well. 44, 46. 46, 46, 46, 46, 46. You're out. Have a sip at 46, 48, 48. 48, 50 bid, 50 bid of the one in the minute, 50, 50,000, she's a bouting filly here to the bit of 50, a midnight to the bit of 50,000, hit 50,000 bid of the one in the minute, 50, 50,000 bid of the round the ring, here to the bit of 50, here to the bit of 50,000 now, 50,000, goes our new bidder, make no mistake, at 50,000 if you got two, if you want to, here to the bit of 50, here to the bit of 50,000 now, at 50,000, you're at the telephone, at 50,000, take a look at the pedigree, exceptional pedigree, exceptional stallion. At 50,000, big goes our new man, mate. No mistake. You're both out, fellas. At 50,000, I'll take two, but I'll take it quick. At 50,000, here to the bit at 50. She sold. At 50,000, here to the bit of 50. She goes all the while. Here to the bit of 50. Are you done? At 50,000, round the ring. But going all the while. At 50,000, on the rail in front, has it, you know. At 50,000, hammer up and goes this time. You're out back wall. 52. It's got to be 2 over 50. You'll get me the sack from him. At 52. 52. 52. Have you 5? No, it's got to be 2. 54, 54, 54, 54. You and I are going to get on, I can tell. At 54, 54, but the one in the minute, 54. Losing again at 54. She is a cracker. At 54. We need to know nothing by the pedigree bar black type performers at 54. By the very best of stallions at 54. At 54, but the one in the bit of 54. Quickly. 54 round the ring, but the way he did the bit of 50. Have you 2? 54,000 hammer up. Gotta go. 54,000. Goes right-handed to my man, 54, 56, 56, 56, 58, 58,
on rebondit.
58, 58. Huffing and puffing all the time here, you know, at 58, at 58, but divided a bit of 58. If you've come this far, 2 more won't kill you at 58. She is a cracker.
Ça monte gentiment, mais ça monte 58 000 livres pour la Norris Cattle.
And she goes, 58, he did a bit of 50, and I'll have to rush you, sir, 58,000, because he's bid me very well in fairness, 58,000, hammer up she goes, at 58,000. Any fresh fanciers round the ring, because I sell them, make no mistake, at 58,000, hammer up and gone this time, last call, at 58. Thank you, sir, 58,000 on the rail, thank you.
Well done.
Another new customer, I think. Stood with Mandy and Willie Bryan.
Et c'était donc à 58 000 livres que le marteau vient de tomber.
Where's Nick? There's Nick, right there.
No, I'm here. I'm with them. Mandy stepped away. I'm very well. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Gorgeous filly.
Absolutely beautiful, yeah.
Now, would you be interested, and I say this for a reason, would you be interested in running her on the flat and over jumps, because she's got a dual-purpose pedigree?
She probably has, but I'm going to send her to France and race her.
That you could still do both in France. I think they do both.
Yeah, I'd like to win an hurdle race round Auteuil with her.
Lovely.
That's the plan.
Okay, and then would she ever come back to Britain for the bonuses? Because she's 50-50, so you could win 100% in GBB bonuses.
She could do, yes.
Yeah. And so do you know who's going to train her in France?
I'm not sure yet, but I think I'll have a few people want to train her.
Well, do you know what? You might find a few volunteers. Where have they all gone?
Gabby Lenders is on his way.
You can soon find out who your friends are in this business.
You certainly can. Listen, they don't have to be your friend. They just have to be a good trainer and, charge you the right amount.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, I wish you all the best with it.
Thank you so much.
Will you be back?
Yes.
Top man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. But I reckon still well bought.
Will he be back this afternoon, or are you on about another sale?
I don't know, he might just be.
I'm still here.
Hey.
There's a bit left over there, George.
I only work in pairs.
Et voilà une jument qui va aller à l'entraînement en France. L'acheteur n'a pas précisé qui était l'heureux futur entraîneur de ce numéro 18 où il va, voilà, puisque l'acheteur va l'envoyer en France tout simplement. Il n'a pas précisé le nom. Il a dit qu'il ne savait pas encore le nom. Alors Nick Luck évidemment l'a taquiné. Il a dit il y a des volontaires ici autour de ce ring. Il y a quelques entraîneurs. Enfin c'est surtout il y a l'entraîneur français, c'est tout simplement Gabriel Linders. Qui pourrait peut-être donc, pourquoi pas, venir avec cette pouliche en France. Lot 19. By Blue Brazil. Dame is by presenting. Strong name, the Grand Dame is by Lemos. Strong name of the British and Irish
he says another bit of 22, you're out, Tiger.
Jump
22 now.
breeding history.
My man again on the telephone, another bit of 25, 25, 25, 25, bit of the wide, another bit of 25, 25, my man out the telephone again, he did a bit of 25, another bit of 25, 20, a bit of he did a bit of 20, a guard, 30 bid, 30 bid, 30 guard, 30, a bit of the wide, another bit of 30, 32, 32, across the ring, nearly 32, he did a bit of 32, round the ring, a bit of the wide, a bit of 32, 32, another bit of 35, 35, 35, 30, oh, the action here right-handed, 35, a bit of the wide, another bit of, he did a bit of 35. 36. 36. Hit the 2, Jaslyn. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. Surely. 37. 38. 38. Send an abacus to the rostrum at 38. 40 bid. 40 bid of the one of the minute. I enjoyed the last 30 seconds, lads. At 40,000 bid of the way. He did the bit of 40. Come on if you want to hear the bit at 40. At 40,000. Come on, he did the bit of 40. He did the bit of 40. You've come to the wrong sale, man. At 40,000 if you want to bid me singles at this sort of money. He did the bit of 40.
Last crop of the Blue Brazil. Produces here.
At 40,000, I have another bit of heated, a bit of 40 if you got two.
Blue Brazil started his career in France.
40,000 here around the ring and goes all the way.
Haras de la Croissonnais. And David Fotter was absolutely very clever to buy him just when the horse started to have some big winners, because he had so many right after, including in the pocket the Group 1 winner coming from the Yorton sale.
42, 42, 42, 42, 42.
And then he sold the horse to the cashman
42 bit of the wide of the minute 42
to stand 9
42 bit of the wide of the minute 42 at 42 a half now. You're out, Jeremy. At 42,000 hammer up 42. Back wall has it at 42. Don't know where your other man. 42, 44, 44. 43, and I've spotted who it is as well now. 43, 43, 43. The size of the ring, you stand beside each other. 43, come on. How many pints did I buy that night? Come on. 43, 40. You owe me one. You owe me one. 43, 43. Goes against you. I heard the man. At 43. At 43, bit of the body, bit of 40. I'll just keep staring at you, sir. At 43, bit of the body, he did a bit of 43. Up to go. At 43,000. Goes our man down the tunnel. At 43,000. You're very quiet here, left-handed. At 43,000, because she goes. The Blue Brazil, out of a presenting mare. At 43,000 is sold. Hammers up. This time at 43. Frisball, Dick Frisbee again, 43,000 right-handed.
Will I have more luck this time?
Then Frisbee, nicknamed Frisball.
Where's Dick gone? I'm chasing him.
I see you're chasing in
Listen,
vain,
this
Nick.
is the real deal. Shall I get Pete Maloney to come on, Dick? All right. I've got the lad that talks, apparently. Okay, lad that talks. Talk to me about lot 19, Blue Brazil, out of a half-sister to the Gold Cup runner-up, Sir Rembrandt.
Actually, it was a great pedigree. Fine filly, and been lucky here. So.
Do you know what? It would have been an even better pedigree if Andrew Thornton hadn't gone so wide.
Wouldn't it?
It would, eh?
Would.
Just imagine that. You can tell him that next time you see him. Congratulations.
Thanks.
So
Georgie.
Lot number 20 coming in next then is a gelding by Scalo. Scalo, of course, a champion in Germany. Please note that this gelding is a wind sucker. He is a wind sucker, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, il est fort ce Nick Luck, il taquine tout le monde.
Yes, lot number 20 here.
Highly respected Nick Luck,
Strong, deep family, a family.
who has a typically English sense of humor, and it's so charming.
Yeah, he's a lovely.
So now we have the number 20, le lot 20. Alors, he's a windsucker. Hein,
Let's get going. Come on, a bit of
pas
semi.
facile à vendre,
I'm
ça.
not going to ask you a lot either because I only won 15. Come on, let's get going. 15. Let's get him away. Come on, a bit of 15. Come on, a bit of Shirley. Let's get going. 15. Where are we going to get away? Come on, a bit of 10.
Five.
Let's get going. Come on to the bit of 5. Let's get going. Come on. I'm in your hands here. Let's get going. Come on to the bit of 5 or 4. 4. Come on. Let's get going. Come on to the bit of 2.
Le dame, il va, il vendangeur. Alors, c'est un super pédigré qu'on connaît bien en France. Hein. Les Bordes. Lutte à des Bordes, Olivier Desbordes. Mais aussi Bonaparte Sizing de l'autre côté. Doralou Desbordes, le gagnant du Grand Cross de Cran. Utopie Desbordes. Formidable.
Come on, a bit of 3,000 now. Hit 3, 4,000. Fresh bidder. Hit 4,000. Bit of the one. A bit out 4, 5. 6. A bit of the one, a bit out 6. At 6,000, a bit of the, he did a bit of 6,000. You're out, Jeremy. He did a bit of 6,000 now. At 6, a bit of the 8,000. 8,000, a bit of the one, a bit out 8. And only 8,000, a bit of the one, a bit 8,000 now. Only 8,000, a bit of the one. Come on! Only 8,000, a bit of the one. He did a bit 8,000 now. Only 8,000, a bit of the one. 9, 10, bit of the one in the minute out 10, at 10,000, come on, interesting tactics, at 10,000, come on, ready to hit a bit of 10,000 now, at 10,000, back your judgment, at 10,000, he's a cracking model this, at 10,000, but he's not yours, at 10,000, ready to hit a bit of 10, hit a bit of 10,000, at 10,000, have another bit out 10, 10,000, but Jeremy's other bid, 11. It was never
From a very strong jump, French old family, Lutin Desbordes, Olivier Desbordes, Doralou Desbordes, who won the Grand Cross de Cran 2 years ago. And the uncle, Adagio Desbordes, was a great winner at Hauteuil, winning the Prix Général Jean Granel-Erdol listed, Comte Schoenberg. Those are very rich and big handicaps at Hauteuil.
12 bit. Don't be superstitious. At 12,000. At 12,000, I read 12,000, but he did been out 12. At 12,000, it could be lucky, you know. I read 12,000. If Michael White was here, he'd call you a triskaidekaphobian. I read 12,000. Come on, another bit of 12. Do not have the fear of the 13. I read 12,000. Hammer up, but have to go. I read 12,000. Take a quick one, but it's got to be quick because I sell them this time. At 12,000, hammer up 13. It's a fresh bidder. At 13, I know. You appreciate me when I'm selling for you. At 13, at 13, 13, 13. Fresh bidder on the telephone. At 13, 13 bit of the bit of 13. I read 13 bit of the bit of 13. I read 13. Yes, all your friends will take a share. No, read 13. Come on, a bit of 13. Need a bit of 13,000. It'll be 50-50. I read 13,000. Off they go. At 13,000 on the telephone. You're all out here left-handed. At 13,000. And so you're out back wall as well. At 13. George Snell on the telephone. Thank you. 13,000.
C'est vendu. Allez, on va passer à 13 000.
Next then is a 2-year-old gelding here by Batheron.
On va passer au 21.
He's a half-brother to 3 winners. 2 of them are black-type winners as well. He's a half-brother to Eliza de Zobo. He's a half-brother to Joie de Zobo as well. Very strong winner-producing pedigree. He, of course, was bred in France by Nicolas de Wilder. Very good breeder over the other side of the English Channel. Lot number 21, Lasco de Zobo by Batheron, Henry.
Thank you. All right. Lovely.
Alors, le label des Zobos, évidemment, est très connu en France. Hein, c'est le label développé par Nicolas de Wilder, mais également célèbre en Angleterre, notamment via Clan des Zobos, un champion. Alors là, c'est pas la famille de Clan des Zobos. La vieille souche des Morinières, la 4e ère Trimourti a donné beau pro. C'était une autre époque, ça. Ulysse Royal. Voilà, beau pro baraboudeuse, Bagou Royal. Les premiers chevaux entraînés par Étienne Linders à l'époque.
22,000, that have been out 25 now. 25, 28 to get 30. 20 to get 30, but to get 30,000 now.
Et donc c'est un fils de Bâtiron, le frère de Elisa Desobos et Joie Desobos, 2 excellentes juments AQPS en plat, gagnantes respectivement du prix Glorieuse pour Elisa Desobos et du prix des Guédines pour Joie Desobos.
now, 35, would have been now 35, I go. 35, and you're out now, 35, both of you out. 35, the bit is left with tying now, 35, would have been now 35.
Voilà, je cherchais le nom, c'était les Bellamy. Élevés par le père Baudouin du côté de Château-Gontier, là, toute la descendance de la 4e mère Trimourti. D'où, avec Beaupro notamment, Baraboudeuse, Bagour Royal, enfin il y en a tant d'autres.
Walking into money at 40,000, let me know 40 and bid now 40 God, 40,000 now, 40,000 bid, 40,000 God, 42 now, 42.
Sous la famille, il n'y a pas la place de le mettre dans le pédigré, mais on a aussi, donc dans la famille de Fièvre Sauvage de Lys Morinière, on a Dortmund Park notamment. Et nous sommes à 45 000 livres.
At 45, 8, 45,
de Obo label. It's not the same family as Clan is Obo, but this is same breeding. Nearby Angers, Nicolas de Wilder.
At 45, we're tying now. 45, would have been now 45. A lovely type he goes. At 45,
Blasco des Obo by Bathiron, the young brother of two group winners, AQPS flat group winners, Elisa des Obo and Joe des Obo.
Last time at £45,000 and Peter Maloney, thank you very much indeed. Rathmore, 45,000 buys. And Nick's making his way round to talk to the great Peter Maloney.
Peter Maloney.
I am. I was relishing the chance to have a chat with Peter.
Peroni, yes. Peter.
Keep going, he's on the corner there.
Keep going. There he is.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, he's been signing autographs for about 20 years now. Well done, Peter. 45,000 for this horse by Bathiron. We heard a good endorsement for the stallion earlier on. Would you share that view?
Well, I've just given 45 grand for one, so
I guess so.
Yeah, and sure.
I mean, but to what extent was it sire power pushing that, or was it the horse himself?
Just everything. He was a lovely horse, lovely mover. I think he'll do really well and improve as a 3-year-old even, and so we'll see. He's got lovely pedigree too. So
is that the plan? Re-offer him as a 3-year-old?
Arkle sale, I would imagine next year would be the plan.
The Arkle sale.
That's hopefully anyway. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Peter Maloney qui explique donc qu'il va repasser sans doute le cheval à la Arkle Sale à 3 ans évidemment.
Boher Dove, black type winner of 4 races.
So now we have the number 22 by Master Stroke, the late Master Stroke, passed away a few months ago. He was a resident stallion here.
Lovely gelding. What about 50,000 here? 50. And a bit of 50. 40, 20. And a bit of 20,000. Come on, give me 20.
Second dame Muleta
10,000 now.
has won the Prix Alain de Goulaine, a big handicap, listed race, big handicap at 4 years old at Auteuil. And she has producing Merigo. It's not young because Merigo is by Pistolet Bleu. It's the good old-time winner of the Scottish Grand National Group 3.
30,000 now. 30,000, that have been 2, but I got 32 in front. 32,000, that have been 32 and done. 32,000, that have been 32 and about 32 I go. 32,000 and you're all out, Jeremy now. 32, 34 now. 34,000, that have been 34. The Master Stroke now. 34 I go. I got 34,000, that have been 34 and been 34 and beard. 34 now. 34 but goes right. 34,000, everybody else in front or left. 34,000, that have been 34 and been 34 but goes right. 34,000, that have been 34 and been 34 and beard. 34,000, that have been 34 and been 34 but going for the hammer and going now. 34,000 goes right. 34 and worth more for sure but goes this time. Hammers up. 34,000 all done for said. Here we go. 34 last time. 34 fair warning and worth bubble it now. 34 but goes this time around then. At £34,000 and afraid not just short.
Lot 23 will be next then, a gelding, a French-bred gelding by Born to See.
Not sold.
He is, of course, eligible for the French premiums as well.
So he goes straight to the lot 23 by Born to See.
Every single one of them is
the dam is by Valenour. Valenour was not a good sire himself, but producing a hell of a good sire of Voix du Nord.
Sire, of course, of
the Dame Lunora was second on a flat in a listed race, the Prix Panacé. This race is run at Toulouse, in the southwest of France, and she has produced already a black type placed on the flat. Nora Tyr, third in the Derby du Languedoc. She was a filly, but she ran against the Colts to be third in the Languedoc Derby, a listed race in Toulouse as well.
At 14,000, that have been now 14, 16 bid, 16,000
in
now.
Bordeaux, sorry.
16,000, that have been now 16, 20, 16, 18 bid, 18 you got 20, at 18,000. That have been at 18 bid, 18 now. At 18 that I got 20, but I got 20 now. I got 20,000 you're out tying now, 20 minute 20 right. I got 20,000 at 2, but I got 22 now. 22,000 that have been up 5, but I got 25 here. 25,000 that have been 8, but I got 20, I got 30. 25,000 28 down, let me know 28, let me know 28, now 30, 28 down, let me know 20, got 30, but I got 30 now. I got 30 down, let me know 30 and right. I got 30 down, let me know 30, but not 30 go. I got 30 down, let me know 30, but not 30 now. Anybody else here left? 30 down, no roundabout now, 30, but not 30 go. I got 30 down, let me know 30, but not 30, but goes right. 30 down, and you are 32 now. 32 for Will now, 32 bid, 32, 34, 34 now. 34 down, let me know 34, and you're out Will. 34 down, let me know 36, 36 now, 38, 38 against 40. 38 down, let me know 38 against 40. 38 against you Will now, 38, let me know 38 and bid, 38 now. 38 down, let me know 38 and quick. 38, 40, but I got 40 now. I got 2, but I got 42, turn up at 42 and bid. I got 42 down and right now 42, and let me know 42 now. At 42 down, let me know 42, and yep, 45 now. At 45, let me know 45, yes. At 45, 80 if you like. At 45, let me know 48, you got 50. 50, 48 and bid, 48 now 50, at 48 it'll be now 48, 8 it'll be now 48, he got 50, at 48 he turned me down right, at 48 it'll be now 48, 8 it'll be now 48 right, at 48 it'll be now 48 but do it quick, at 48 down it'll be now 48, it'll be now 48, 8 have 50 sir, at 50 bid, 50,000 now and 2, at 52, 52 now 5, 52 now 5, 55, 55 you get 8. At 55,000 now. At 55, it'll be now 55 now. At 55,000, it'll be now 55, but you lose, sir. At 55, it'll be now 55, 5, it'll be now 55, but goes back wall in front. At 55,000, all out left. At 55,
Born to see, we're standing at Hardephone with Alain Chopard near Bordeaux.
At 55,000, well, thanks to
Good
help.
price as well for this gelding. Strong gelding by Born to see.
At 55, well, Donovan is in. Here we go.
Started his career in Ireland, Born to see.
At 55,000.
Highly, more and more highly respected as a possible jump sire.
Back wall, 55,000 buys. Will with you.
Bertrand Lemaitre, thank
Bertrand
you.
Lemaitre.
Bertrand Lemaitre.
First time to Yorton, first purchase.
Ah oui, la première fois que Bertrand Lemaitre fait son apparition ici autour du ring
Congratulations.
de Yorton.
Definitely worth the trip. I saw you studying hard earlier on. Why was this gelding by Born to See so high on the shortlist?
Just a nice horse.
Just a nice horse.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, a nice horse, and I think he's...
Okay, so what do you do with him now? Do you see him as an early type, a precocious type, or what do you do?
We want to do the opposite way. We want to send him to Ireland and then maybe send him back to France for a 3-year-old campaign. Just a partnership with a few friends and send him to Lorna Fowler. That's the plan.
Okay, so he goes to Lorna just to get ready, broken in.
And probably racing. We will assess if he's a 3-year-old or 4-year-old horse. The brother is a good horse. Lufto is a very good horse.
Perfect. Well, congratulations, Bertie. Good to see you here.
Thank you.
Bertrand Lemaitre. So the unorthodox here, Henry, going from Britain to Ireland, then to France. Who knows where after that?
But it's just a nice horse, so why wouldn't you?
Just a nice horse.
Just a nice horse. That's all it is.
So, lot number 24 there.
Voilà, donc le poulain acheté par Bertrand Lemaitre va partir en Irlande et peut-être pour courir en France après. Un voyageur, voilà, qui passe sa vie entre les 3 grands pays de course dans le monde, de course d'obstacles bien sûr dans le monde, la France, l'Angleterre et l'Irlande. Le 24, The Gentle Wave et la mère Theatre Theory.
Including a gentleman's game. Lot 24.
Serious paddock potential here. Come on, and give it about 50,000 for a start. 50, and I'm going to get 50, 40, 20. 20 for the well-bred filly, 20, 10 on beer. And I got 10, then I'm going to 10, about 10 now. 10, then I'm going to 10, about 10 go. I got 10, then I got 12, but I got 12 now. I got 12, I got 14 bid, 16,000 now. 16, then I got 18 bid, 18,000 go. At 18, then I got 20, but I got 20 now. I got 20, then I got 2, but I got 22 now. 22 down, you're out, Tyke. 22, I'm now 22, the well-bred filly in the ring now, 22 I got. I got 25, I'll be now 25 and Will. 25, I'll be now 25 and bid, 28 I got. I got 28, that'll be now 28, I got 30. 28, that'll be now 28, you're out, Will. 20, 30, but I got 30 now. I got 30 down, that'll be now 30 and beard. 2, but I got 32 now. 32 down, that'll be now 32 and got 32 now. 32 down, you're out, Jeremy. 32 down, that'll be now 32, the bit is left now, 34 now. 34 down, that'll be now 34 in front, you're out left. 34 down, that'll be now 34 and out left. 34 down, everybody else around the ring now, 34. Lovely, 36 now. 36 down, that'll be now 36 and you're out. 36 in here, now the Weber Philly now 36 a go. I got 36 down, that'll be now 36 and you're all out right-handed. 36 down, that'll be now 36, but goes left and goes for little money. 36 down, that'll be now 36 a go. 36 the well-bred filly by Gentle Wave. 36 down and all out right. 36 down, everybody else around the ring now 36, but goes this time, make no mistake. 36,000 all done right. 36,000 goes left, and at 36,000 she's well bored and she goes this time. Hammers up. At 36,000 she walks into money at £36,000 and High Flyer, Tessa Greatrex, thank you very much indeed. 36.
High Flyer, who bought it?
I feel I almost don't need to do this because it just looks like pedigree, pedigree, pedigree all the way. But she's She's a nice filly by Gentle Wave. I wonder when anyone will wake up to his stats.
Well, I think they have woken up because I think all the judges are standing there around you.
All the judges here.
Why don't you chat to the beautifully dressed man in the hat while she's on the phone?
This chap here?
Yeah, he knows a thing or two. He's been around a while, he tells me.
Never seen him in my life. Oh, hello, Minty.
He might have given a bit of advice.
She was a nice filly.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, she Robert Weddico and bred her. We bought Theatre Territory, which Warren trained, and this is the first foal. And I must say, she's improved from being a foal to a yearling quite a lot.
Tessa's scarpered. Oh no, she's there. She's there.
She's trying to sign the form. She likes to think about it. You know.
Yes.
You get in straight away, and it gets enough hassle. You know.
Ever felt like Private Pike, Nick?
Anyway, Minty.
It was good. It was good. She'll be pleased with that because she loved the mare. Theatre Train. She was a very underrated mare. She should have won a lot more races.
And we're now going to hear a bit more about her, I'm hoping. Minty's basically coloured it all in. You can just give me the bullet points.
Yeah, absolutely loved her. The mum was hardy and tough, and she wasn't over big either. And I liked her. Yeah, cool.
Wait, and back to Warren's?
Nope.
Nope. Somewhere else?
Yep.
Excellent. You going to tell me where?
Nope.
Good. Excellent. Well done, Tess.
Those in-depth interviews are wonderful.
Always the best.
Off you go, Bernard.
So from one Robert Welly Cohen bred to
Cool. Ah oui, ce sont des personnages, hein, les personnages de High Flyer. Nous avons eu tout d'abord, avant Tessa Greatex, nous avons eu c'était une légende vivante, David Minton, surnommé Minty, qui habite pas loin d'ici d'ailleurs. Personnage qui a une connaissance du monde de l'obstacle depuis tant d'années, en Angleterre, en Irlande, mais aussi en France, où il vient souvent. Absolument exceptionnel.
Come on, give me 10. What about a 5-2? I got 2, then I'm going to turn him into 2 now. I got 2, then I'm going to turn him into 2. I got 3, but I got 3 now. I got 3, then I'm going to 4, I got 5 now. At 5, then I'm going to 5, 5, 6,000 go. At 6,000, then I'm going to 7 and B at 7,000 now. At 7,000, then I'm going to 7 and go. At 7 B at 7,000 now. At 7,000, then I'm going to 7 and who goes on now? At 7, I'm going to 7 and go. I got 7,000, then I'm going to 7, I'm going to 7 now. At 7 is left foot tight. At 7,000, then I'm going to 7 and B. Anybody else here right? At 7,000, then I'm going to 7 and go. At 7,000 now. Anybody else around the ring now? At 7 and B. At 7,000 now. At 7,000, then I'm going to 7 and go. At 788, then about 8,000 now. At 8, then I got 9, but I got 9 now. At 9,000, the pilly in the ring now. At 9 I go. I got 9,000, you roll out close to me. At 9,000, then I'm going to 9, 9, then I'm going to 9, 9, then I'm going to 9, 9, then I'm going to 9 go. At 9,000, then I'm going to 9, 9, then I'm going to 9 and B. At 9,000, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 9,000, goes left. At 9,000, done right. At 9,000, anybody else around? Anybody call team? 9. Is he just saying hello to you, Jeremy? Oh, he's a friendly fella. But I'll tell you what, he'd be a friendly, lucky fella if he did bid. He could be as friendly as you like, but it's 9 and beard. 9 is left. 9 now. What about you, lads? At 9,000, there'd have been a 9, 9, there'd have been a 9 and beard. At 9,000, there'd have been a 9, 9, there'd have been a 9, but goes this time, make no mistake. At 9,000, all done. At 9,000, worth more for sure, but goes this time at £9,000 and afraid not, just shy.
No, pas assez. 9 is not enough, so we go straight to the number 26.
We will have run out of horses, but we're moving on to lot 26, a gelding here by Prince Gibraltar. Multiple
The son of Prince Gibraltar, the Dame Quatre Bleues by Cyborg, a very known family in France, the family of the strong Musicabella, who was trained by François-Marie Cotin. 10 wins over jump in France. Listed race wins. Group 1, second in the Prix La Haye-Jousselin. It's in November. Unbelievable mare Musicabella. And the Dame Quatre Bleues, who was herself a black type, and she was third in the Prix de Beaune, a big handicap.
50, 40, 20. 10,000 now.
At Anguin, when we had that racetrack, Anguin. So Quatre Bleues, the dame is a black type, placed, and this colt is by Prince Gibraltar, Group 1 winner, Grosso Prize from Baden-Baden. Now at Ratsercy. The funny thing is to remind that the ankle of this chestnut gelding, Alary, was very like the same. A very light chestnut with a lot of white. But although that, he was very strong, this gelding by Dreamwell. Second in the Lae Jousselin as well, light music by Musica Bella. Winner of nearly 3,000 pounds. Same type. Light chestnut, Alary, the ankle with a lot of weight. And we are here we have 38. Such a change of mind in England and in Ireland. I remember a few years ago you wouldn't have a bid for a horse light chestnut and white.
38 and walking into money of the store sales now. 38 and 38 to go. 38,000 but goes this time, make no mistake. At 38,000, get ready. And at 38,000 we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 38,000 all done over his end. Here we go. At 38 last time. At 38,000 pounds and no, we're just short of that. 38,000 not sold.
Not sold? Not sold.
So we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 20.
Pas vendu alors.
Frontiersman gelding here. Frontiersman.
On va passer au numéro 27 alors.
In a really strong roster of stallions, national.
Il voulait peut-être 40 000 livres du lot précédent, puisque le lot précédent, donc le 26, est not sold, à 38 000 livres. Donc on va passer à Frontiersman ici, la mère est par Saddleswells. Frontiersman, un étalon fort peu connu en France, un fils de Dubawi. Grande famille de plats, une grande famille de plats signée Yunmont, puisque on a ici sous la deuxième mère la matrone Modena, El Mamul, Rims of Verse, qui a été une championne gagnante des Oaks de Ascot, entre autres, de Epsom, entre autres. Et la mère Novalera, par Saddleswells, a gagné l'Easton. Elle a déjà produit un gagnant de groupe 3, Disclaimer, qui a gagné groupe 3 en Australie.
I got 10, then under a 10, the prolific family now, 10 I got 10, then there have been winners all on the pay. At 10 I got 12, but I got 12 right. I got 12, then I got 14 bid, 14,000 now. I got 16, then I got 18 bid, 18,000 now. At 18,000, then have been 18 bid, 18,000 now. At 20,000, then have been 20 I got, 20,000 now. At 20,000, then have been 20 on bid, 20,000 got. At 20,000, then have been 20, but 2, but I got 22 now.
Frontiersman qui fait la monte à 1000 livres seulement à Overbury Stud. Un des étalons les moins chers d'Angleterre, mais comme vous l'a dit David Futter dans une récente interview, il ne faut pas se focaliser sur les prix de saillie et sur les modes des étalons d'obstacles. Et là, le marché s'enflamme encore. The market is very strong this year, very, very strong. 30,000 pounds for a very nice individual, but the sire is covering for only 1,000 at Overbury.
At 30,000 last time. At 30,000 and goes this time around then at 30,000 pounds and thank you, sir. 30,000 across half right. Thank you very much indeed. Back wall right, Nick. Thank you very much. 30,000 for the Frontiersman gelding. Back wall there. To the right of Tim. There we go.
Johnny Hurley, well done.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny Hurley, that's it.
Congratulations, Frontiersman, from a wonderful family, of course, by Dubawi out of Ouija board, and just starting to make a bit of an impression on a few buyers.
Yeah, he's a nice horse, and he's very athletic, so that's what we like, and hopefully he'll be lucky.
Good flat family as well, a good, strong, black-type flat family.
Yeah, and that'll put a bit of class into him, and well, we'll see now what we'll do with him, but he's a nice horse and nice to have him.
Are you in two minds as to what to do?
About 4, so.
What are the options, I guess? Race, represent as a store, point to point?
Yeah, any of them really. We'll take him home, we'll winter him and see what he's like in the spring and make a plan.
There you are. He'll do a job. Which job, Henry? We're not sure, but he could do any of them.
Well, in the words of the great, late Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and we can help him with 2 out of 3.
That'll do.
That's an offer for you.
So lot number 28 then, Clovis de Burley gelding coming in now, a 2-year-old here, out of a winning mare. Now please note that he is not eligible. He is not eligible for the French premiums, but he comes from a particularly hard-knocking pedigree. The grandmother bred 6 winners from 6 runners. The grandson here of King's Theatre, 2-year-old by Clovis de Burley.
I've always wondered what hard knocking meant, but anyway, if whatever it means, this is it. Nobody knows what that means. The great man David Pimmy used to use it. Never wondered what it meant. It sounds good. All right, what do we got here? Come on, give me what about 40,000 for a start? 40, 30, 20. Anybody got a bit of 20? How about a bit of 10? What about a 5? I got 5, then a bit of 5. I get a 5 now. At 5, then a bit of 5. Then a bit of 5. 6,000. 6,000. Then a bit of 8. Then a bit of 8,000 now. At 8,000. Then a bit of 8. I got 10. But I got 10 now. I got 10 on the back wall now. 10 on beer. 10. I got 12 now. I got 12,000. You're out, George now. 12. I got 12,000. Then a bit of 12. Then a bit of 12 and beer. 12,000 now. I got 14,000. Then a bit of 14 beer. 14 back wall.
Here we have a very beautiful son of Clovis du Berlay. Clovis du Berlay was already done sire here at Yorton. His first French crop is the 2.
15,000 now.
But this horse was made in France and bought in France. A good old family. There is not that many black types in that family, but I know them because they are racing, especially in the west part of France. Strong horses. Silver Boy, 7 win. Silver Boy has win, 13 time. And in this family there is Gamsul, a famous cross-country horse.
Thank you. 19 bid.
Who is the leader of the Trophy National du Cross this year. And the Dame Erchika won twice.
20 but not. 20,000.
And the second dame produced 6 horses in each win. 6 foals, 6 runners, 6 winners. That's good.
20,000. Then get ready with double it. 20,000 goes right. And at 20,000 we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 20,000 all Donovan is in. Here we go. At 20,000 last time. At 20,000 it goes to Jeremy's bid. At £20,000 and... Jeremy with you, 20,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed.
Et c'est vendu à 20 000 euros.
Dan Skelton, thank you, Dan.
Dan Skelton himself.
Hiding. Dan, well done. 20,000 for the Clovis de Berlay, walking past us now. What do you think?
I can't pronounce his name.
He's called Louis d'Or d'Olivet.
And what does that mean?
It means you're stuck with this name.
Great.
But that's fine. You look at him there, you see him as a horse you can get on and crack on with fairly soon.
Yeah, he's pretty sharp, and this sale has a pretty good results and reputation for producing early types, winners round the French tracks as 3-year-olds, and obviously we've got the 3-year-old UK juvenile hurdles that we can take advantage of. But I've done it in the past, run horses in France at 3, and I wouldn't be afraid to go over with the right one as long as they got the temperament to take the travel and everything else.
You can get just about anything in this sale. Well done.
Cheers.
Dan Skelton.
Dan Skelton, grand entraîneur.
Yes, well done indeed to Dan Skelton. Lot 29 now. Lot 29, a gelding here by Peather's Moon, who stands here at Yorton Farm. The dam is by Blackstone Bellamy. Grandmother, Petit Margot, was a very good mare in her own right. It's the family, of course, of Ollie McGurn, Townley Stone. Lot 29 by Peather's Moon, Henry. Handsome gelding here.
Here we go. Come on and give me what about 50,000 for a star. Anybody get a bit of 50, 40, 20? Anybody get a bit of 20,000? Come on and give me 20. What about a 10 on beer? And I get 10 down, then a bit of 10, about a 10 now. At 10 down, then a bit of 10, 10, then a bit of 10 again. I got 10 down, then a bit of 10, about a 10, I got 12 now. I got 12 down, then a bit of 12, I got 14, but I got 16 now, I got 18 here. I got 18 down, then a bit of 18 now.
18,000 maintenant. Pardon, sorry.
I got 20,000 now. I got 20 down, then a bit of 20 on beer. 20,000.
Peter's Moon,
I got 20 down,
the nephew of Holly Margan.
20 down,
Group 1 winner.
Anybody else here left? 22 down, the roundabout now, 22, and 22 on beer. 22 down, then about 22, I got 22 now. 22 in the bit is left-handed. 22 down, then anybody else around the ring now, 22 I got 22 down, then about 22 now. Anybody else here left? 22 down, the roundabout now, 22 on beer. 22 now. 22, but goes this time. 22, 25, 25 now. 25 on the road now, 25 on the right. 25 down, then about 25 I got 25 with Jeremy's beard. 25.
Dam is very young.
25 and he ran in front and left.
She also has a yearling filly by Jack Hobbs, but the second dam, Petite Margot, British mare. Even though she has a French pronunciation, I can do that. I cannot say that. French pronunciation name Petite Margot is a Group 2 place.
Goes this time then at £25,000 and
Tom George.
Tom George.
Tom
Thank you,
George.
9,000 buys. The best of luck.
Tom with Brendan Bashford and Amanda Zetterholm. So this could be off to France, potentially, or Gloucestershire.
What's it going to be? Is Bash going to be the adjudicator, I wonder? France or Gloucestershire? Amanda, Tom. Where? Gloucestershire?
Then France.
There you are. Bit of both. So what's the plan? Talk me through the grand plan.
We'll break him in and get him jumping and all the rest of it, and probably after Christmas time think about sending him over to France and get him educated.
So he'll have his first run with Noel and Amanda in France?
He'll probably stay in France.
And is that a nice way of doing things, Amanda, getting them set up here and then taking them on when they're ready to go?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a great pre-trainer with Tom George.
You can make a go of this, Tom.
11 Group 1 winners. It's quite nice to have a good pre-trainer like that.
You had your eye on this one from some way out. What did you like?
I thought it was a very classy horse. He looks like he could be a 3-year-old, but then he also looks like he has scope to maybe come back to race in England.
Alrighty, so it could be an Anglo-French. Are you listening, George? George, are you listening?
Sorry.
Could be an Anglo-French collaboration here.
Sounds good to us. That's
Yeah,
what we
you
like.
like
It.
that?
That's what we like at Yorton. No,
All right.
no, George, obviously part of the team, so that's good.
Last 20 years has been my most regularly used line, Nick. Are you listening, George? 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 Are you listening?
To be honest, we were just checking the moisture levels of Henry because he's still got his jacket
Apparently
on.
I'm melting. I don't know.
There's a puddle just under Henry's feet. Yeah, I'm slightly concerned.
It's a bit squelchy down here, but anyway,
We
it's
might-
all the effort.
We need one of
Effort.
those. We need a squidgy that they use in
Dave
the cricket.
expects 100% every time when he gets it. And what have we got next, Bernard?
Lot number 30, Batheron Gelding here.
Ah, dis donc, il y a une bonne ambiance ici autour du ring. Toute l'équipe de Goffs UK a le sourire, se taquine les uns les autres. C'est la même chose d'ailleurs au niveau de l'équipe de Yorton, parce que là, les ventes se passent très très bien. Donc le lot précédent, le 29, a été acheté par Amanda Zetterholm et Tom George, Tom George qui est le père de Noël George, l'associé d'Amanda Zetterholm en France, à Chantilly. Et le cheval va pour l'instant être préparé dans le Gloucestershire chez le père avant d'arriver chez le fils Tom à Chantilly. Nous voici avec le numéro 30, le produit de Bâtiron, né fort tardivement le 2 juin. Neveu de Montmirail, un Saint-Dessin qui a gagné groupe 1. Aintree.
24 and beer. 24 is back wall in front. 24 24 and beer. 24 now. 24 anybody else around about now? 24 I got 24 down. 24 and beer. Anybody else here left? 24 down around about now. 24 now. 24 down. 24 but goes this time. Make no mistake. 24 down. You're all out, Jeremy. 24 the bids in front. Anybody else around about now? 24 now. 24 down. 24 but all done left. 24,000 goes right. 24,000 out here. At 24,000 worth more for sure, but goes this time. Hammers up at 24,000. All done of it is in. Here we go. At 24 last time. At 24,000 and goes this time around then. At 24,000. What if you like? At £24,000 and afraid not sold.
Not
Lot number
sold.
31 then will be a grey filly by Blue Brazil.
Not sold, racheté, enfin c'est pas racheté en fait ici parce que il faut expliquer qu'en Angleterre, en Irlande, il y a cette notion de réserve, alors qu'en France, toutes les ventes se déroulent sans réserve, alors qu'ici il y a une notion de réserve. Donc si le prix de réserve est fixé à l'avance, il n'est pas atteint, eh bien le cheval est indiqué not sold, pas racheté, donc je vais y arriver, retiré ou non vendu en fait. En France, ça n'existe pas, c'est-à-dire que le défenseur, le vendeur du cheval doit défendre lui-même son cheval s'il le souhaite autour du ring. Donc il y a soit des vendus ou des rachetés, il n'y a pas de retirés. Alors voici une pouliche grise de Blue Brazil, la mère est par Great Pretender. The dam is by Great Pretender and we find here the breeding of the Ahadminil, the Devin family, because the third dam is Lady View, who produce so many good horses. Lady's Choice, Happy Monarch, Lord Dumini, Lady Ton. Happy Monarch is who is at present one of the best chaser in France, with François Nicole. And there is also under the second dam we can find Dream Wish, who is also one of the best chaser at present in France, second in the Prix Murat, the Group 2, very important, winner of the Prix Congrès at 3. So horses who are precocious enough, but keep on racing for years and years.
She goes, make no mistake. At 30,000, bit of the way you got two. At 30,000, she's a gorgeous filly. This one, a bit of heat, a bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, bit of the way, heat, a bit at 30. At 30,000, in the cap, straight across. At 30,000, you're out the telephone again. Here, you got two. At only 30,000, a bit of the way, heat, a bit at 30. At only 30,000, I have now. She's going all the while, lads. At only 30,000, because she's you're out the telephone. At only 30,000, but I'll take two, but it's got to be quick. Heat, a bit at 30, heat, a bit at 30,000 now. At 30,000, I have now. She walks for fun. Very, very early type. by the very best of stallions at 30,000 round number 30,000, but she's going nearly 30,000. Have your outback wall 32, 32, 33, 33, 33. I'd love to sell you one, sir. 33, at 33, 33, and here we are again at 33, 33, 33, 34, 34, 34, 35, 35. I didn't look, I just took it at 35, at 35, 35, 35, 35. You've got good competition here, sir, at 35. Already 35. Bid with confidence at 35. Yes, lovely filly. 35. Blue Brazil. At 35. Walks for fun. Sharp and early. GBB. At 35. She's not yours. Yep. 35. 36. 36. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. I have now. Not yours, sir. At only 37. Bid me the 40 and buyer. At 37. At 37, bit of 37. She goes at 37. She's a sweet filly, this one, by the great stallion.
Yep.
30. Do you want the 40? 38. 38. 38.
The grey colour is coming from Turgeon.
40 bit of the heat of the been out 40.
The stallion of the history of the Ardumenil. This is really the stallion that made the history of the Menil. The modern history of the Ardumenil, because the Ardumenil is very, very old and has a rich history, but recently this is the horse. That was the horse. He covered until nearly 30 years old, Turgeon. Unbelievable. 40.
I heard that. At 41. At 41. 41. 41. 42. 42. Which finger did you use? At 42. 42. 42. 42. Arri 42. Bit of the way he did a bit of 42. Round the ring. Bit of the way he did a bit of 42 now. Arri 42. And bit of the bit of 42. Plenty stamina here at 42. She's a lovely filly at 42. At 42,000. But I have to sell her at 42,000. She's had her time. She goes, make no mistake. At 42,000. Hammer up and sold this time at 42. 3. Oh, just buy her now for the crack at 43. At 43. At 43. At what point are you leaving her behind at 43? At 43. I know, you've got to get to the airport, and I'm in charge of the taxi at 43. At 43. At least you've got the runners on. At 43. Bit of 43. Yes or no? 43. Hammer up. I'm going to go this time. You've been with me a very, 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 very long way at 43,000. Hammer up. I sell her on the telephone.
So even though none of the four of the foals of the mare has not running.
Thank you, sir. On the telephone across the ring, just opposite Germany. Thanks, Jim. Protracted battle, but I think she's worth it. I think we'll see a lot of her. She's a bouting filly.
Now I'm going to have a word with the winning bidder. Just introduce yourself.
Name is Jim Ryan.
Jim?
Jim Ryan.
Jim Ryan?
Yeah, Ballynock and Bloodstock.
Excellent, Jim. And what's brought you here today? Why have you come to the Yorton sale? First time, yes?
First time, yes. I came here because I thought there was some really well-bred fillies here. I wanted to take a little look around. The footers have been very good to me, so I'm glad we can do a bit of business.
And you've got a lovely Blue Brazil here, gorgeous filly. Do you think you've bought well? You were pushed hard.
I was. If there's any comfort, the underbidders are very, very shrewd guys, so it gives a little bit of confidence. But no, look, I think it's a great pedigree, great sire. We'll take her home, then we'll kind of plan our options, whether we take her to the store sales or we run her, but ideally maybe even become a foundation mare.
A foundation mare, possibly?
Maybe. I think the pedigree's good enough, sire is good enough, so why not?
Fantastic. Well done, Jim.
Thank you.
Jim Ryan, first time at Yorton. Might be his foundation mare, George.
Lot number 32, Masked Marvel filly coming in next. Lot number 32, filly by Masked Marvel. There are just a half dozen.
Might be a foundation mare. Oui, l'acheteur Jimmy Ryan qui s'est déplacé pour la première fois ici autour du ring de Yorton. Hein, il y en a plusieurs d'ailleurs qui se sont déplacés pour la première fois aujourd'hui. On a eu une dame tout à l'heure. On a eu Bertrand le Métayer, ensuite il y en a eu d'autres qui vont sans doute échapper. En tout cas, Jimmy Ryan qui se déplaçait pour la première fois ici. Eh bien écoutez, il n'est pas venu pour faire du tourisme, il a dépensé 43 000 livres pour la Blue Brazil et Great Wish by Great Pretender pour faire possiblement une foundation mare, une jument de base pour l'élevage parce qu'elle a un grand pédigré de la famille de vin.
down, but the way he did the out 5, 5,000, the Mass Marvo in the ring, a gorgeous filly here, a good loose moving type, another bit of 6, here the bit 8,000 now, 8,000, another bit of 10 with Tiger, another bit of 10, here the bit of 10,000 gal.
Alors here we have the very same family of lot.
14,000 the bits left hand, you're right, you're out across, another bit of 14, here the bit of 14,000 now, hit 14 now,
On lot 26 was not sold for 36 or 38. Masked Marvel, the sire of Selgem, Grand Steeplechase de Paris winner last year. So it's the same family where you have the Alary, Musica Bella, Iris Bleu. With the 26 we have the son of we had the son of Quatre Bleu. Here we have the granddaughter of Quatre Bleu by Masked Marvel.
17, I've got you now. 17, bit of the bottom, bit of 17, at 17, 18, I have another bit 18, 18,000 the cap, or the one, the 18,000 gar, 18 number the bottom, the bit 18, 18,000 I have now, you're losing here left-handed, 18,000 round the ring, but here to the bit 18,000, 18,000 now, 18,000 I have now, the Mass Marvo at 18,000, here to the bit 18,000. Grade 1 stallion, 18 now, very racy filly as well, 18,000 here, but we have to go, 18,000 hammer up, you're out across, 18,000 you're out the bar, you're out all the telephones, 18,000 hammer up, are you done this time? Oh done, 18,000 he done finished, gone this time, at 18, not sold.
Ah bah celui-là non plus est pas vendu. Bon. Donc on enchaîne avec le 33, Danway Étoile, by Peter's Moon et la mère par Kaiftara. Kaiftara qui a été un étalon très important, maintes fois leader des étalons d'obstacles en Angleterre. Il faisait la monte à Overbury Stud. So here we have Danway Étoile, a French bred, even though she's by the resident sire Peter's Moon.
Some promising performers in among them as well. Lot 33, Danway Étoile by Peter's Moon, George.
Yeah, the dam is a British mare by Kaiftara, who was so many times the leading stallion of national handling stallion here in UK. Grand Dam is by the famous presenting that everybody know. The third dam, no, the second dam, sorry, is a sister of Sir Rembrandt, multiple group winner in the highest company, and second of the Cheltenham Gold Cup. Voilà, dans la famille, on a la famille de Sir Rembrandt qui a été deuxième de Gold Cup de Cheltenham. Bon, il y a un petit moment, mais enfin bon, c'est sous la troisième mère.
6,000 at 6,000 if you want him here to the bit of 6, here to the bit of 7,000 now. It's 7,000 at the bottom, about 7. It's 7,000, you're all out around the ring, you're out across here to the bit of 7, here to the bit of 7,000 gar. It's 7,000 I have now, you're all out across. 7,000, come on, you can't be dear at this sort of money, here to the bit of 7,000 surely. 7 now, host of winners for the stallion. 7,000, the best is yet to come as well, here to the bit of 7,000 surely. I'll take a single of any one of you. 7,000 if you want him, here to the bit of 7,000 surely. At 7,000 if you got a winner. 7,000 quickly if you want him, here to the bit of 7 if you want, here to the bit of 7,000 surely. At 7,000 bit of the bottom, the bit out 7. 7,000 here to the bit of 7 now. I have to go. 7. I'll take a single very quickly, but it's got to be quick. At 7,000, come on now, the bit of 7. He cannot be expensive at this sort of money. At 7,000 surely. 7 now, he's had all the education, loose school, rollered and everything. 7,000, he's ready to rock and roll, this fella. At 7,000 here to the bit of 7 now, but he goes. 7,000, but I'll take one, but I'll take it quick. 7,000 hammer up because you're out back wall, lads. 7,000, you're out sitting. 7,000 hammer up. How you done this time? At 7,000 hammer up on this time, Olan. Last chance quickly. At 7,000. No sold.
Lot number 34, the
Ouais,
only
à
one.
7000 évidemment, comme on pouvait se l'imaginer, ce n'est pas vendu. On va passer au 34, un fils de Storm the Stars. Storm not sold for only 7 the previous lot. Now we're gonna discover a son of Storm the Stars. Stallion who started his career in France at Arad du Lion before moving to Ireland. Storm the Stars has last Friday his first winner at Auteuil, a 3-year-old from the second crop, 3-year-old called Minotaur des Mottes, bred by me. I'm very proud about him. That is the family of the champion Polo Rico, who is a super racehorse under the Jack Detrace color for François Nicole training.
8,000 for the one, the bit 8, 8,000 euro out spotters, now the bit 8, here to the bit 8, now the bit 10,000, my man, here to the bit 10,000 now, 10 for the one, the bit 10, here to the bit 12, he says the bit 12,000 ga, the 12,000 euro, my man, here to the bit 12, 12,000 here to the bit 15, he ran the ring and he goes to the one, the bit 15, here to the road, Jeremy, now the bit 15,000 now, hit 15 over the one, the bit 15, that 15,000, keep it coming here to the bit 15, 18 over the one, the bit 18,000 now, 18 over the one, the bit 18, 18, 20 bit, my man, here to the bit 20, a bit ran the ring and he goes all the one, the bit 20,000 ga, hit 20, that, my man here left-handed, the 20,000, he's a very, very, very good stallion, this, another bit of 20, here to the bit 20,000 now, hit 20,000, ran the ring and he goes all the one, another bit of 20, hit 20,000, what about this one, another bit of here to the bit of 20,000 now, hit 20,000, now he goes left-handed, nearly 20,000 to storm the stars and he sold all the one, another bit of 20, here to the bit of 20,000 now, hit 20,000, my man here left-handed, the 20,000 out, come keep it coming if you want him, another bit of 20, and bit of the one, ran the ring and he goes, 20,000, because you're all out right, you're out across, 20,000, goes here, left-handed mate, no mistake, 20,000 hammer up, you're all that back ball man, 20,000, you're out the pillar as well, 20,000 hammer up, take the single but take it quick, 20,000 because he goes to my man here left-handed mate, no mistake, 20,000 hammer up and I sell him because he goes here left-handed, 20,000 hammer up and sold this time, oh done, last chance at 20,000, he is sold this time at 20,000. Mio Conaghan, thank you, 20,000 left-handed in the cap.
Got him. Mihal, let's have a quick word. By Storm the Stars, really talented horse trained by William Haggis, third in the Derby. What did you like about this one?
I just thought he was a nice horse, good moving animal. Like Annabelle as a broodmare sire, and just hopefully he's lucky now.
You like Anabar as a broodmare sire?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Just wanted something in that for me. And
again, a bit of classy flat speed in that pedigree.
Exactly, yeah. So hopefully he'll go back to Land Rover now next year, or the Arkle.
The Arkle sale, but you did win with absolute notions that I think it was at the time the Land Rover bumper.
Yeah.
Punchestown Festival.
Be the plan for him anyway, please.
So this could be your next big Punchestown winner.
I don't know. Hopefully we won't have to run him. I said hopefully we'll sell him before that.
I don't know if he's going to be the next Arkle, but he's in the Arkle sale, gentlemen. You heard it here first. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done to Mihal. Great to see you here as well. Lot 35 is not here. Lot 35 is a withdrawal. So we kick straight on to number 36, the Manatee gelding here out of the Blue Brazil mare. The dam's a half-sister to the very good Ballyhill. And it's the family, of course, of the great Serlite, winner of well over 1 million euros in prize money in France. You have Champions family to back him up. The Manatee here, young son of Monson, off to a great start with his first few crops. Lot number 36, George.
Yeah, a lot of Blue Brazil about this one. Come on now, let's get going. The family, the best horse you can see.
So some information about the buys, because I said there is some horses who are bought back or are not sold, but then in a few minutes you can have some private buy, and Gabriel Linders has bought. Has bought one at bought the 14, Gabriel. Privately, yeah.
Heaps of Blue Brazil about the hero.
The Master Stroke, the done by Sudamani.
16 bit of the one, a bit of 16. At 16, a bit of the one around the ring, and he goes here to the bit of 16 now, another 18,000 now. Already 18 now, the bit of 20 bit Tiger, another bit of 20 here to the bit of 20,000 gar. Hit 20,000, 22. 22 bit of the one, and the bit of 22. Another 22.
So Gabriel Linders, first French buy, bought privately after the sale. I don't remember exactly the term in English, sorry. En français, c'est à l'amiable. So that means friendly.
24, bit of the bit of 24.
Number 40.
Coming Tiger if you want another bit of 24. Here to the bit of 24 now. 24, 26, 26.
So now we have the 36.
26, you're out, my man. 26 a bit now here left hand of it. Tiger the one, a bit of 26, 28, 28 bit. 28 I have now. Out of the Blue Brazil mare. 28 here to the bit of 28 round the ring and he goes here to the bit of 28 gar. 28,000 I have now. You done? 28 I have now. The Manatee out of a Blue Brazil mare. 28 I have now from the very best of French families. Now 28,000 I have now. You're out the tunnel. You order across here to the bit of 28. Gotta go. 28,000 hammer up. Are you done? 28,000 I have now. You're out outside, fellas. 28,000 goes across. 28,000 hammer up done this time. Last goal quickly. 28,000 because you're out, Jeremy. Made no mistake. 28,000 hammer up and gone.
28,000 livres, 36.
Not sold.
Ah bah not sold.
Lot number 37 is withdrawn. 37 is withdrawn. Brings us on to lot number 38.
2 withdrawn, 36 and 37 withdrawn, so we're going to go straight to the 38.
Here's a beautiful filly by Lord of England.
Lord of England, and I think so. Lord of England, and I think so. So it's 100% German pedigree.
German champion Isfahan, yes. Who
The
himself
dam is a sister of the German champion, yes, Isfahan, winner of the Dutch Derby, and stallion of sire of Sisfahan, who won himself the German Derby.
The second last of the 2-year-olds is Lord of England, filly George.
Yeah, she's a bouting model, this one. You can go any which way you want with this.
Lord of England, who is an important sire.
England, filly, lot 38. Come on now, let's get away. Come on, a bit of semi-light for a start here. Where we're going to get away. Come on now, let's get going. Come on to the bit of 50. Let's get going 20. Where we're going to get away. Come on to the bit of 20. Come on to the bit of 10. Here to the bit of 10. Here to the bit of 10,000 now. 10, 12, 15. Now the bit of 20. Here to the bit of 20,000. 22 to the bit of 25. My man. Now the bit of 25 now. 25 to the bit of 30. Here to the bit of 30,000 now. 30,000 bit of the one to the bit of 30. Already 30,000. You're my man. A bit here to the bit of 30. Here to the bit of 30,000 now. 30,000 now. The bit of one to 32. 32. 32. A bit of the one to the bit of 32. That 32. 34. A bit of the one here to the bit of 34. Here to the bit of 34. 36. 36 now. At 36 now. The bit of 36. 38. Here to the bit of 38. At 38. The bit of 40. My man. Or the one. And the bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000. Bit of the one. And the bit of 40. At 40,000. Bit of the here to the bit of 40. Here to the bit of 40,000. Goes against you. At 40,000. Round the ring. Here to the bit of 40. Here to the bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000. Bit of the one. And the bit of 40. Now 40,000. Bit of the one. Round the ring. Here to the bit of 40,000. At 40,000. I have now. You bid me the rail. At 40,000. Yeah, any which way you want with this lady. At 40,000. She's a lovely, lovely filly. And she goes with the while you're out, Jeremy. 40,000. Keep it coming with the one. And the bit out 40. 40,000. I have now. You're out, Jeremy. 40,000. Goes my man across the ring and she's sold. 40,000. Come on if you want her. Here to the bit out 40. 40,000 round the ring. Here to the bit of 40 if you want. Here to the bit of 40,000 now. 40,000 goes across. Now 40,000. I have another bit of 42. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. You're out the telephone as well. At 44. At 44. She's a bit of a rock star, this filly.
One of the best pedigree of the catalogue, one of the biggest price, 44,000. I remind the top price for the moment that it was still the top price was for the number 5, sold for 165,000 euros.
You're out, Jeremy, and you have to be quick. At 44,000, hammer up, and she sold this time at 44,000. All done at 44. Peroni Pete, thank you. Peter Maloney, 44.
Comment il l'a surnommé Brownie Pete, Peter Maloney.
All right here, to be honest.
Brownie Pete.
A lot of admiring glances for the Lord of England filly. Donald McCain said earlier one was a no-brainer, Pete. Did that fall into that category?
She's beautiful. I thought she was the nicest horse here today. But you know, she cost plenty, so let's hope she's lucky.
Tried and tested formula for her now, do you think?
I think Arkle again, yeah, probably. We'll see. I know somebody who might get her into the sale, so it'll be great.
Right, so possibly the Arkle could...
What do you mean
Might she
possibly?
not...
What are you talking about?
Might she not be the next Honeysuckle?
Well, she might, yeah, she might.
I mean, Honeysuckle was conceived on these premises, after all.
I know.
Conceived and bought by Peter, for anybody that doesn't know. Peter bought Honeysuckle after winning her point.
Yeah, no, Kenny doesn't buy untried stock, so...
Okay. Yeah. You might just have to try her first and then sell her.
We might let somebody else do that. That's all right.
Well done, well done. Goodbye.
Thank you, Peter Maloney. Now 39. Beth filly by Masterstroke.
39 is a Masterstroke filly. She's a sister.
Flat pedigree, the pedigree of Marianne Bard, who won the Arc de Triomphe.
All yours and Lac Fontana, and it is of course the family of Marianne Bard who win the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe for Godolphin as well. Lot number 39, filly here by Masterstroke.
Yep, let's get going.
Family as well as Sakura Reiko. Maybe you don't remind this mare. She was born early in the 80s, but she's filly. She's grey filly, Sakura Reiko, who won the Prix Morny in front of who? In front of Miesk, the famous Miesk. Sakura Reiko beat Miesk.
Come on, she can't be expensive at
So
this.
Masterstroke, the dam is by Bush Ranger. It's typically a flat pedigree, but under the second dam you will find All Yours and Lac Fontana, who is a Group 1 winner.
At 2,000, come on, keep it coming. If you want to, here's the bit of 2, here's the bit of 2,000 now. At 2,003, but here's the bit of 3. At 3,000, bit of the one round the ring, but here's the bit of 3, 4 bit, 4 bit, 4 bit, 4 bit of the one in the minute 4. At 4,000, you're out, Jeremy, you're out, back boy, you're out the glasses as well. Another bit of 4, here's the bit of 4,000 now. At 4,000, bit of the one in the minute 4. Another 4,000 who goes on round the ring, here's the bit of 4, here's the bit of 4,000 now. At 4, master stroke Philly. At 4,000, 5,000 with William, now the bit of 5. Is that you, William? Another 5,000, here's the bit of 5, here's the bit of 5,000 Ga. At 5,000, a fresh bit of the one, bit of the one, here's the bit of 5. At 5,000, William shout across the ring, here's the bit of 5, here's the bit of 5,000 now. At 5,000 here, she cannot be expensive at this sort of money. Good, easy moving daughter, master stroke. 5,000 if you want her, here to the bit at 5. 5,000, come on, round the ring, here to the bit of 5 if you want her, here to the bit of 5,000. Now you're done. 5,000 because you're all out across, here to the bit of she goes. 5,000 to William shout. 5,000 hammer up, you're all out in front of me. 5,000, you're losing your left-handed. At 5,000 hammer up, got to be quick. All done this time. At 5,000 with your shout, William. At 5,000 hammer up and gone this time, last chance. Because she goes across at 5,000 hammer up and I sell her this time at 5,000. William, you have it, 5,000. Thank you.
Not expensive. 5,000.
40 and 41. 40 and 41 are both.
40 and 41 and withdrawn, so we go straight to the 42.
This is the first of our yearlings here. Yep, the first of a small but very selection of yearlings, and this is a Montmartre gelding.
Alors voici la dernière section du catalogue, les yearlings. Nous avons les 40 et 41 qui sont absents, donc maintenant voici les yearlings avec un cheval d'une robe très originale d'un point de vue anglais. Et ils n'ont pas trop l'habitude de voir des rois, bien qu'il y ait eu tous les la descendance de Master Craftsman qui est beaucoup produit de chevaux rois.
The first of them, and what a selection we have. Small but select, quality but select. All right, what do we got here? Come on and give me about 30,000 and double it. Anybody get a bit of 30,000? Come on and give me 30, 20, 10. Anybody get a bit of 10,000? 5 I got. I get 5,000 now. At 5,000, a bit of 5, 5 I got. 5,000 now. At 5,000, a bit of 5 I got. 6,000 bids. 7 I got. I got 7,000, then a bit of 7, a bit of 7, I got 8, then a bit of 8,000 now. At 8, then I got 10, but I got 10, 10, then a bit of 10 I got. I got 10, then a bit of 10, and Tig has it. At 10,000.
Son of Montmartre. Very proven scion.
12 I got. 12,000 now.
Coming from an Agacan family.
14,000 now. At 14,000 I got 16, 18 bid. 18,000 Jeremy. At 18,000, then a bit of 18 you're out. At 18,000 you're out. Tig the bid of 18, 20 bid. I got 20 now. I got 20,000, then a bit of 20 bid. 20 got. I got 20 and you roll out right now. 20 on bid. 20,000 now. At 20,000, then everybody else sharp left now. 20 on bid. I got 20,000, then a bit now. 20 on bid. 20 now. At 20,000, but goes the first yearling. At 20,000, then a bit now. Here's value now. 20 I got. At 20,000, one of you like right-handed. At 20,000, you're out, Jeremy. At 20,000 goes at you, Tig. And at 20,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 20,000, all done. Everybody's in. What if you like? At 20,000, fair warning, but goes this time around then at 20,000 pounds and one more. Jeremy's looking like he's looking for it. 20,000 pounds and sold across. 20,000 buys. Thank you very much indeed, Tig.
Gabrielle Lenders, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Job done.
Job done.
Job done.
Gabrielle Lenders is here. Gabby's telling me he's bringing 3 horses to Cheltenham this year, so stand by. Gabby, one day you might be bringing this one to Cheltenham. Titi Montmartre. The good news is nobody is ever going to miss this horse. They will always spot him wherever he goes. What's the plan?
Well, the plan is takes the time and she go in the race. He go in the race, right?
Why did you like him?
Good moving. Good moving. Yeah.
And this is how many times have you been back to this sale now? 3 or 4?
From the start? The first time, yeah.
From the start?
Yeah, from the start, yeah.
He was one of the originals, one of the OGs, as the kids say, George. Yeah. Gabby Lenders with the yearling.
He's what the sale's been built on.
He's managed to sell a bit to the shark off the telly as well.
It's already done. It's already done.
Good.
Thanks.
Very good. We're going to get lots of publicity for that horse then. And a good one he looked to. What have we got next, Bernard?
We've got lot 43, Henry. Moises has gelding here. Yeah, from the first crop of the Auteuil Grade 1 winning son of Marceline and Moises has. And this gelding's out of a very well-related young mare who's already bred a multiple winner, and she's got a couple of Dr. Dinos to run for her as well. It's a family of West with the Wind and Midnight Game as well. Lot 43, gelding here from the first crop of Moises has.
The Grade 1 winner, come on and give me about 50,000 for a start. 50. Anybody get a bit of 50? 40, 20. Anybody get about 5? I got 5,000 now, thank you, sir. At 5,000, then a bit of 5, I got a 5 now. 5,000 bid. At 5, then I got 6,000 bid. 7 I got 7,000 now.
I'm very happy to be the co-owner now of a new yearling by Montmartre. because I'm personally bought a part of this horse with Gabriel Linders. Yearling.
14 out George. At 14 down with Jeremy now. 14 bid. 14,000 now. At 14 down. That'll be now 14 bid. Quick. At 14 down. That'll be now 14 bid. 14 16 now. 16 down. New bidder now. 16 bid. 16,000 now. 16 down. The first crop of the group. One winner. 16 down. 18 bid. 18 now. At 18 down. That'll be now 20 bid. 20,000 now. 20 down. That'll be now 20 a guard. 20,000 now. 20 is right now. The yearling in the ring now. 20 a guard. 20,000 now. 20 down. That'll be now 20 and bid on. 20 down. That'll be now 20. But now 20 now. 20 down. That'll be now 20 on bid. 20,000 now. 20 down. That'll be now 20 on bid. 20,000 now. 20 that I got 2, but I got 22 now. 22 down. That'll be now 4, but I got 24 here. 24 down. That'll be now 24. And yes, Jeremy. 24. The bid is left now. 24 now. 24 down. That'll be now 24 and goes this time. 24 down. The bid is left. Make no mistake. 24 is one any good to you. 24,000. That'll be now. Try the one, will you? 24 and left. 24 and bid. 24, he's walking into money at this. 24 down, that'll be now 24 and bid. 24 now. 24 and it'll be now 24 and bid. 24, flanked by the two lads. 24 down, that'll be now 24 and bid. 24 down, that'll be now 24, but goes left, make no mistake. 24 and it'll be now 24, there's profit here. 24 down, that'll be now 24, goes this time. And at 24 down, and we're going for it this time. All done. At 24 down, all done. Here we go. At 24, last time. At 24 and worth more, at £24,000 and... Right, no, not sold.
Lot number 44 coming in next then is a gelding by Capguard. If we were to read out Capguard's score sheet as a sire, all the Irish would definitely miss their flight back to Ireland tonight. Capguard, of course.
Alors, le 42 a été vendu, donc je vous disais, pour 20 000, pour 20 000 livres à Gabriel Linders.
For the French premiums, but he's a smashing individual. Comes from a very deep pedigree as well. Lot number 44, the gelding hair.
Le 43 a été not sold pour 24 000, le Moisas.
No introduction, then giving him a very long introduction. But anyway, and a very nice horse. Johnny Rotten couldn't have done better. All right, what do we got for a start here? Come on, give me what about an MVP.
Et maintenant, on arrive au 44.
50, 40, 20. Anybody got a bit of
de Capguard. La mère est par Fuissé. We have seen already this pedigree twice. The pedigree of Alari Music Abella.
I got 10, but I got 12 now. I got 12 down under the 12. I got 14 here. I got 14 down. That'll be now 16 bid. 18,000 now. At 18 down, I got 20. At 18 down, that'll be now 18 left. 18 now. At 18 down, that'll be now 18, 20. But I got 20 now. I got 20, that I got 2, but I got 22 now. 20 to down, that'll be now 22 and right. 20 to down, that'll be now 22 to road left. 22 I got a 5, but I got 25 now. 25 I got 8, big, I got 28, I got 30. 28 down, that'll be now 28, I got 30. 28, that'll be now 28, that'll be now 28 closer to me now. 28 right, Jeremy now, 28 I got. 28 the bid is left now, 28 on bid, 28 now. 28 I got 30, but I got 30 with Jeremy's bid. 30 down, that'll be now not you, tying now, 30 on bid. I got 30 down.
Greatest sire of the French history, still alive, still covering at Ahad Laetre. Getting old now, but it's an old chap. He's an old friend of Pascal Nou, for sure, the stallion manager, but also the French breeders, producing so many stars in France. Milord Thomas, in England, Clan des Obeaux. There are so many others.
At 35,000, Jeremy has it.
35,000.
Get ready, fair warning. 35, 36. 36 on bid. 36 I got. 36, try 8. 36 now. 36 on bid. 38, 38. Now 40 Tyke. 38 bid. 38, it'll be now 38 now. 38 and bid. Ask him again, Tyke. 38, you're very persuasive. 38, it'll be now 38. It'll be now 38 now. 38, it'll be now 38. But goes right, make no mistake. 38,000. See, well done. Was that 2, was it?
Take the 2.
40 bid. 40 now. 40 I got. 40 on bid. 40 now. Now, Jeremy. The powers of persuasion.
1.
Our Lord have mercy on us all. 41. 41. It's better than none. 41. 41 and beard. 41 now. 41 and 1 for you. At 41, there's only been now 41. 1, that'll be now 41. He got 2. At 41, that'll be now 41. Tyke. 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 42. 42 and beard. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 40. Jeremy, pay attention. 42. 42. At 42, instead of now 42, turn a bit of 42, but goes left with Tyke at 42. Thanks, L. Jeremy. At 42 down and going for it.
Va tomber. The hammer will fall.
At 42 down and goes this time around then. At 42 and always listen to Henry Tyke. Always ask again. At 42 and sold. Well done, Tig.
Finn Kent.
Finn, well done. Finn Kent, the great Finn.
The great Finn. Finn Kent.
Man of the moment.
Finn was trying to blend in and just lurking behind this pillar, but the lilac T-shirt rather.
Lilac T-shirt,
was
6'2".
Was the giveaway.
Built like an oak, and he's trying to hide behind a narrow pillar. It's not going to work.
He's just adding a bit of class to preceding Henry, to be honest. Well done, Finn. That is a nice horse.
Yeah, lovely horse, proper stallion. We'll forget about him for a couple of years now, and hopefully you'll see him in the north of England.
See him in the north of England?
North of England, in 2 or 3 years' time.
Fantastic. Well, it's great that he's staying here. Great that you want to run him.
Yeah. No, lovely horse, and we'll see what happens.
All right, we're not done yet. Well, I hope you're not done yet.
I think I am.
One of the bright young things of the business, Finn. Thank you very much.
So lot number 45 is withdrawn. 45 is not here. We just
45 is withdrawn.
Yearlings left to go, and 46 is a
Ah,
colt.
it's a shame, man.
Here by Coco
Gentle
Rico.
Wave, we like with Gentle Wave. Anyway, we're going to go to the 46. Coco Rico, Malbec.
It was a Cheltenham Festival winner for JP McManus.
French bred yearling by Coco Rico. The dam is by Video Rock.
Including his Dwarla Art as well. The family of Pencil Full of Lead.
An old QPS family coming from the center of France, from the Nièvre.
The Cheltenham winning sire. What are we going to do here? Come on, give me about 50,000 for start. 50. Anybody going to be 50?
The dam has produced already Histoire de l'Art. Philly, who was third in the Prix de Guilledine, a Group 3. An important race ridden at Durtal, a Group 3 bumper, reserved to the AQPS on the flat.
12-14 now. At 14
then
down.
she was by the disappointing Rail Link.
16, 18 down. I got 20, but I got 20 now.
And that is by the very important Video Rock.
Yep. 20, 25 now. 25 down, then about 8 bit. 28 to go. 28 down, then about 28 in route. 28 is further along now. 28 and beer. 28 now. 28 down, then about 28 and right. 28 and beer. 28 down, then about 28 and Tig has it. 28 down, then about 28 now. 28 the Cheltenham winning side now. 20 to go. 28 now. 28 down, then about 28 and go. I got 28 down, then about 28. You're all out left. 28 down, the bit is standing in front. 28 to go. 28 with Tig now. 28 you done. 28 down, then about 28. 28, but goes this time. 28 down, then everybody else here right. 28 down, no roundabout now. 28, then about 28 and beer. 28, then about 28. Try the 30 and do it. 28,000, but your bids are 28 down, and then about 29. He says, oh lordy dordy. 29 and beer. 29 now. 29 is right. 29 to go. 29. 29 and beer. 29, then now 29, but goes right. 29, and everybody else here left. 29 around about now. 29 9, then now 29 9, then now 29 to go. 29, the bid is right. 29 down, then now 29, but you're all out left. 29,000 done here. 29,000 done left. 29, you lose for a bid. 29 down, and we're going for it this time. Hammers up. 29 down, out of the Video Rock mare goes this time. Hammers up. 29,000 fair warning this time around then. At 29,000 pounds and right up, just shy.
So lot number 47 is a master stroke gelding coming in here out of a black type Karinga Bay mare Lifestyle. She was a very good mare on the track.
The 46 is not sold, huh? At 29 is not sold, huh?
She in turn is bred too.
So we're going to go straight to the 47.
Gentle Wave still to run for her
There
as
is
well.
there is just 3 lots to go.
This, I think, is the fourth last of our yearlings. Lot number 47, the gelding Henry by Master Stroke.
All right, what are we going to do here? Come on, give me what about it? I mean, bid about 30,000 for a start. 30. Anybody get a bit of 30? Fine type. Look at him. Grow into a fine individual. 30,000, 30, 20. Anybody got a bit of 10 and bid?
Lifestyle the dam by Karinga Bay is a black type, placed
10,000 now.
5 times, but she was placed third in the Doncaster Mares Order Group 2.
10,000
winners.
12,000 now. 12,000. Then one of you like 13 bid. 14 now.
This chestnut horse
14
is
down. Then 15 bid. 15 now.
son of the
15
late
down.
Master Stroke. Master Stroke could produce a lot of chestnut horses, even though he was himself perfectly bay, but we must remind that the dam of Master Stroke, Melika, was chestnut, and the grand dam of Master Stroke was chestnut for sure, because it was the unforgettable Urban Sea.
20 on bid. 20,000 go. 20,000. That'll be now 20, but goes this time. Make no mistake. 20,000. That'll be now 20 on bid. 20,000 now. 20,000, but you're all out right-handed. 20,000 worth doubling now. 20 walking into money. This. 20. I got 2, but I got 21 now. 21 on bid. 21 with Tim on the phone.
Yep.
21. I got 2, but I got 22 now. 22 on bid. 22 now. 22 in a bid now. 22 on bid. 22 bid. 22 now. 22 bid. 22. Careful with that, buddy. It's one bid. It's a complete, not a waste of time. He turns up, leans there with his glasses on at 21,000. And I get 22 and he won't be me. Now he's putting the phone down.
He's doing a good job.
What
of
sort of
holding
help are we getting?
He's doing the right job of holding that rail up. It would fall over if he wasn't there.
21 on bid. 21 now. 22 is what we had. Sorry, we had 22. Where's the bid board gone backward? 22 on bid. At 22 on bid. 22 I had. At 22 and it'll be now 22 now. 22 on bid. At 22,000, that'll be now 22 and it'll be now 22 now. 22, but done this time, make no mistake. At 22,000, get ready. And at 22,000, we're going for it this time. Hammers up. At 22, all done and finished in. At 22, your bid, George. At £22,000 and sold.
James W. Doyle.
Nick,
I know we're in Wales, but there's no need to use a Welsh accent.
He spends more time in America than Ireland, I can assure you.
Yeah, there he is. He's behind you.
Around behind me.
He's behind you.
I got you. I got you.
He spends more time in America than Joe Biden, I'd say.
But does he make any more sense? We're about to find out.
Well, at least he knows where he is.
All right, you're at Yorton. No, not Jordan, Yorton. And you've just bought Master Stroke out of Lifestyle yearling.
Lovely sort of a yearling, to be fair. Seeing him there this morning, sure, here. If he turns into a nice 3-year-old, sure, he'll be 50, 60,000 all day at a store sale, so, here.
There you go. Any particular store sale in mind?
No, but it'll be saddled probably on this lad's back and he'll go pint to pint, and so, long term.
Absolutely. Well done.
Thank you.
So just 3 more yearlings to come.
Alors voilà, encore un cheval qui a été acheté pour repasser aux ventes à store à 3 ans.
Lot 48 is a gelding by Malinaz, who, like Blue
Donc
Brazil,
en l'occurrence dans 2 ans parce que c'était un yearling. Et après si c'est pas vendu, c'est un cheval qu'il estime à 50-60 000 euros pour la vente de store. Et si ce n'est pas vendu, eh bien le cheval fera du point-to-point. C'est le point-to-point qui était il y a encore une dizaine d'années une discipline très connue bien sûr ici, mais enfin not under the rules, hein, plutôt.
And a lovely gelding too.
J'allais dire folklorique, mais c'est pas le bon mot. Bon bref, enfin vous voyez ce que je veux dire, mais maintenant c'est devenu une véritable industrie parce qu'un gagnant de point-to-point, ça peut valoir 200, 300, 400, 500 000 euros, 500 000 livres. Donc évidemment, il y a beaucoup de candidats. Avant, c'était quelques agriculteurs qui faisaient ça, qui préparaient des chevaux de point-to-point et parfois qui faisaient un bon coup. Maintenant, c'est devenu une véritable industrie. On prépare des chevaux de point-to-point en espérant avoir le bon et là prendre le bingo, prendre le chèque. Nous sommes à l'antépénultième lot du catalogue, un fils de Prince Gibraltar. Son here of a Prince Gibraltar. The dam is by Fragrant Mix. Bred by Louis Coutaudier. Une Nièvre. France. Family of Trio de Laine. You can remember his Gentle Giant. An enormous horse, Trio de Laine, who won the NSC Gold Cup Group 3. Won many races of a chase.
19 bid, 19 he got 20. At 19,000, there'd have been a 19 bid. 19 now. At 19,000, there'd have been a 19 bid. 19,000 now. At 19,000, but against your right. At
sorry, I missed. I'm on the wrong page. It's Malinas, yeah, because I remember this Allen. He was big, much bigger. We're gonna see him. So now it's the Malinas that we have here. Sorry, the Malinas, and the dam is by Silver Patriarch, Bayer Brown Court.
21,000 worth double it. At 21,000, we're going for it. This time, hammers up.
21.
At 21,000, get ready. And at 21,000, fair warning, but goes this time around then. Last time at 21,000, it goes this time around then at £21,000 and afraid not sold.
Not sold. On va donc passer au numéro 49, Mirage d'Haleine, dont je parlais. J'ai pris un train d'avance. So now we're going to have the Mirage d'Haleine. The lot 84 is not sold.
His name is Mirage d'Haleine. Please note that he is not eligible. He's not eligible for French premiums, but he's out of a granddaughter of Linamix, and he's from the family of Triolo de Laine, who won the Hennessy Gold Cup a few years ago for Nicky Henderson. Lot 49, the second last one here, Henry. The gelding by Prince Gibraltar.
Quick. Bid on and bid on again. Come on, give me what about a bid? What about 30,000? Put me in and double it. Anybody got a bit of 30,000? Come on, give me 30, 20, 10. Anybody got a bit of 10,000 beer? I got 10, then and then a bit of 10, a bit of 10 now. 10,000 go. At 10, then and then a bit of 10, a bit of 10 now. At 10,000, then a bit of 10, a bit of 10 go. 10,000 now. At 10,000, then a bit now. Who goes on now? 10, I got 12 now. I got 12, then I got 14 bid. 14,000 now. At 14,000, then a bit of 16 bid. 18 now. At 18,000 is bid now. At 18, 20 bid. I got 20 now. now. I got 20,000 that have been out 20 minute 20 go. I got 20,000 that have been out 20 minute 20 now. 20,000 that have been out 20 minute 20 go. I got 20,000 you're out Jeremy. 20,000 the bit is half left now. 20 on beer. 20,000 now. 20,000 and you're all out right. 20,000 around about now. 22 now. 22,000 that have been out 22 on beer. 22.4. 24 now. 24,000 where's your bidder? 24,000 that have been out 24 on beer. 24 now. 24,000 that have been out 24 and against you. 24 against George now. 24 now. Anybody else here there? 24,000 around about now. 24. Come on, come on. 24,000 that have been out 24. Worth more for sure. 24,000 that have been out 24 and beer. 24 now. Anybody else here? Right. 24 and take a look. 24 and have been out 24. 4 and have been out 24 and beer. 24,000 that have been out 24. But going for the hammer and going now. 24,000 all out left. 24,000 done in front and right. 24,000 last time. 24,000 second last lot goes this time. Hammers up. 24 and worth more for sure. 24 but goes this time. Fair warning. £24,000 and not sold.
Not
so
sold.
The last lot of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the last
Not
lot
sold.
of the Yorton sale for 2023. Lot number 50.
So the last lot of the sale will be
France by
Aquila
Sylvain Martin.
Damsil,
And of course, the sire of Lorena, sire of El
by
Fabio as well. And this
proven
gelding
sire
is
Spanish
out of
Moon,
the
and the
lot
dam
there.
is by the
It's a
famous
half-sister to
Mutatir.
the Chen.
The family of Tell No One was
producing
a
pedigree
great,
as
great
well.
chaser
Final
and
lot
hurdler as well in France.
50. Gelding here by Spanish Moon.
And the
Tall,
last
very
chance
tall
to buy
horse,
from the
who is also
Grade
the
1
nephew
winner
of
producing
Love
sale.
Sen, a German
Fifth
horse by
edition of the
Targeril,
Yorton sale.
who won
Strength to strength
Group
it
1, the
goes.
Sefton Navis.
Pumping out the winners. Certainly a sale that punches well above its weight. We've seen some lovely horses today. This is your last chance. This is the last one of the day. The Spanish Moon, come on and give me what about an Emming bidder? What about 50,000 here? Anybody got a bit of 50, 40, 20? Anybody got a bit of 20,000 on beer? Anybody got a bit of 20? What about a bit of 10 on beer? And I got 10 then, and then about a 10, about a 10 now. 10,000, then about 10, about a 10, I got 12 now. I got 12,000, then about a 14 bid. 14,000 now. At 14, then I got 16 bid. 18 now, 20 bid. I got 20,000, then about 2, but I got 22 now. At 22, I got a 5, but I got 28 here. At 28,000, then about 28, you're out, Jeremy. At 28,000, then about 28, I got 28, I got 30. 28 you're out tying now. 28 the bid is back wall. 28,000 that have been out 28 on beer. 28 a go. 28,000 that have been out 28 now. 28,000 that have been out 28 but goes this time. 28,000 that have been out 28 on beer. 28 now. 28 the bid is back wall now. 28 a go. 28 29 now. 29 you got 30. 29 you're out right now. 29 now. 29 in front of me now. 29 a go. 29 in value. 29,000 that have been out 29 now. You're all out here. 29,000 everybody else around about now. 29 your final chance. Make no mistake. 29,000. Here's value. 29,000, but we're going for it. This time, hammers up. 29,000.
Last time, last chance, last lot. C'est le dernier lot du catalogue à 29 000 livres pour Aquila Damsil. Cheval élevé par Sylvain Martin, qui est présent d'ailleurs aujourd'hui.
At £29,000 and
chance.com.
Afraid not sold. That concludes the sale, ladies and gentlemen.
Not
We'd like
sold.
to thank you all for your attendance. Please remember
Il n'y avait pas eu beaucoup de yearlings vendus finalement.
you have to be loaded in yard A and you must have a pass out from the sales desk before leaving. So yard A is the exit yard. We wish you well. We thank you very much indeed. If you have any queries, come and see us. We'd like to thank the Potter family for their hospitality, their welcome, for their facility, for their accommodation, and also thank Dave, Lester, Riley, and the team at Yorton. Well done to them. A fantastic bunch of horses. We look forward to watching them on the race course at the highest level and to seeing you back at Yorton and at Doncaster and in Kildare in the future. Thank you and safe home.
Alors, on va juste demander un petit mot to Dave just before leaving. Thank you, congratulations to all four. There is all the team here. You have Lester, you have Riley, you have Beerter, and Dave. So for France Sire and for Goff UK, for Yorton, what is your first word now?
Oh, it's been again another great sale. You know, we never take for granted anyone coming here to buy horses, and it's brilliant to have the support we have today. You know, obviously the top lot, but I haven't gone all through the figures yet. It's only just finished, but no, we're delighted. Great, aren't we, guys?
Fantastic. Yeah, very good sale. Very happy.
Yeah, very, very happy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was something. And you know, I helped you. I bought one.
No.
Yeah, I bought the Titi.
Yeah, that's
I bought the Moma.
It's about time you bought one.
Thank you, thank you. We will come back now home because on Saturday, sorry, there is the Moulin show and then there is La Test next week. It was a great, great pleasure to be here again. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Brilliant. Bon, allez, on a 10 minutes pour